on the opening drive for Cincinnati.
Golston on the backside does a great job of not biting on the toss fake the other direction. So he's right in Joe Burrow's face as soon as he turns around. Nowhere for Joe to go except dump it to his tight end. And no space once he catches it.
From the Cincinnati 34, 3rd down and 6. Burrow's in the gun. He brings a tight end, Tanner Hudson, back there with him to block. 4 receivers deployed. Play clock at 1. Shotgun snap. 5-man rush. Line drive throw near side. Broken up, incomplete. At the 40. Broken up by Trayvon Diggs, who missed the last couple games with the groin and knee injury. Back tonight, showing his Pro Bowl form. It's an incomplete Cincinnati pass. It's 4th down. Here comes their punting unit.
Does a great job right there of coming from the outside. You don't normally see that. Coming from the outside to reach back in and knock that ball out of the hands of the receiver right there. Usually they're going to play underneath, but great play, as you said, playing the ball and knocking it away to force the punt.
Ryan Rico's going to punt for Cincinnati. Cavante Turpin is back at the Cowboy 15. Here's the right-footed punt. It comes down the near sideline. Turpin looks under it. The catch at the 20. Breaks the tackle 25 up the near side 30. Outside the number 35-40. On the near side, tackled at about the Dallas 41-42-yard line on a 20-yard Cowboy punt return after a 46-yard Cincinnati punt.
And we've talked, hasn't been a lot of bright spots for this Cowboys team, but Turpin has been one of them.
Yes.
He is an explosive playmaker, giving him great field position here. He's taken a couple back to the house already, so dangerous every time he gets the ball in his hands.
All right, the Cowboys break huddle. Dowdle is the back. The quarterback is Cooper Rush. He is under center at the Cowboy 40 with the 1st and 10 against the snap, and he hands off to Dowdle over the left tackle. Backpedaling his way on the hash mark past the 40 with a pickup of 2. Kurt Warner is out to the Cowboy 42.
Try to challenge this defense. Defense has been banged up the middle all year long, so put an extra tight end in there, try to run between the tackles. Nice job by the defense to get stout right there.
Cooper Rush in the last 3 games, he has thrown for an average of 265 yards through the air with 4 touchdowns and a pick. 2nd down, 8, Cowboy 42, under center the snap, handoff Dowdle, up the middle he goes, on the hash the 45, and runs up to about the Dallas 49 on a burst of 7. Good run. He is coming off a 100-yard rushing day, Thanksgiving against the Giants. It'll be 3rd and 1 on the first drive for Dallas coming up.
When we talked about a backup quarterback in Cooper Rush playing, who is definitely a serviceable backup, can win games for you, has won the last 2, but you don't want to put it all in his hands. You don't want to force him to have to throw it, so Dallas comes out with that idea, once again, extra tight ends to run the football.
49 under center, Dallas territory, 3rd and 1, Lipke the back, the fake to him, rushes back to throw, down the near side, caught on the numbers by the tumbling tight end, Schoonmaker. Luke Schoonmaker with the grab hit and fell immediately, 14-yard pickup, and he is down to the Cincinnati 37, catching that ball inside the painted numbers. 1st down, Cowboys.
And I love the play call. Everybody expecting you to run it. 2 nice runs, setting up 3rd and short. Extra tight ends in there. Nice fake. Schoonmaker's wide. The 2nd level crosser.
Dowdle back in. Rush is in the gun. 37 is Cincinnati. Dallas 1st and 10. No score 1st quarter. Rush with his left foot ahead of his right. Shotgun snap. Drops back 3. Line drive thrown here. Sideline caught and out of bounds. At the 33-yard line is C.D. Lamb. With his 80th reception of the season, he picks up 4. And he's down to the Cincinnati 34, setting up a 2nd and 6. No score. Bengals have punted. Dallas's first possession.
Tough to cover in man-to-man. He gets in the wake. He gets right behind the receiver in front of him, kind of running on his toes, so the defender playing man-to-man doesn't know where to go. Break to the outside, create space for the nice completion.
Cowboys, Bengals 33, 2nd down 6. Shotgun snap, the fake pitch. Line drive thrown here, sideline, leaping catch made, sideline. Right in front of the bench at the 20-yard line by Lamb. He was working on Marco Wilson of the Bengals. He's down to the 20-yard line of Cincinnati. A 13-yard strike, a Cowboy 1st down at the 20 of the Bengals on their first possession.
Good route, good throw. Battling on the comeback to the outside. Uses those strong hands to get away from the defender, and a good throw up high for his receiver.
1st and 10, 20 is Cincinnati. The Cowboy quarterback is in the gun and repositions his wide receiver. Cooper Rush, 1st and 10. There's the snap. The short drop and the quick throw is over the head of the running back, Dowdle, who is setting up on the painted numbers on the near side of the field. An overthrown ball by the Cowboy quarterback. Incomplete. And a 2nd down and 10. Let's check Dallas' stats inside the red zone. It is sponsored by our good friends at CDW. Their expert help you get more from your technology. So do amazing things and make amazing happen with CDW. 32 times in the red zone for the Cowboys, 14 touchdowns. And they are lining up with a 2nd down and 10. They are at the 20th. Cincinnati with an I formation. Rush under center, the snap, handoff, Dowdle, 15. Running over the left guard on the hash and tackled at the 12-yard line of the Bengals with the burst of 7 on the play. Setting up 3rd and 3 for Dallas on their initial drive. 5 minutes gone, first quarter, and no score.
Well, it is tough to play defense in this league if you can't stop people from running between the tackles. Dallas has come out and said, hey, show us. Haven't been able to do it all year. Show us you can do it tonight. Having a lot of success running downhill.
3rd down 2. Quarterback for the Cowboys at the 12-yard line for Dallas. Rush, 3rd and 2, gets the snap, hands off to Dowdle. Over the left guard, trying to spin away and brought down by DJ Ivey, shooting up from the secondary for Cincinnati. They pick up a single yard. They're down at about the 11 of the Bengals. 4th and 1, Kurt Warner, what would you do here on the initial drive for the Cowboys deep in Bengal territory?
You almost feel because they ran it there, they're going to try to go for it on 4th down. I'm a guy that likes to take the points early in the game, get a good stop on defense. You make a nice drive, get points out of it. So you don't want to fail here. Maybe they're just trying to draw them off sides, but I'm kicking this to get 3.
At the Bengal 11 in the shotgun with 5 wide, the Cowboy quarterback Rush sets up with a 4th and 1. Arms extended, shotgun snap, sets up, right-handed arching, spiral pass, corner, caught, touchdown. Lamb over the corner, on the near side, back corner of the end zone. And the Cowboys have taken their first drive and driven downfield 60 yards and capped it off with an 11-yard touchdown pass from Cooper Rush to the terrific C.D. Lamb.
Check that. I call the corner route to C.D. Lamb against the all-out pressure and throw a touchdown. That's exactly what I would have done.
On 4th and 1.
I second-guessed it right before the play call. But great job by Cooper Rush. Free rusher, right in his face, lays the ball out there for the touchdown.
Cowboys with the extra point. Brandon Aubrey with the right-footed kick to the far side of the field. He puts it up and through. 7-0 Dallas. They're on top. Our clock is at 8:55 and a good-looking 60-yard drive to begin the game for the Cowboys. 7-0 over Cincinnati. This is Westwood One's coverage of the NFL.
Holiday magic is in the air, and DSW's got all the shoes to make your season extra merry. Believe, you've got parties to attend and lists to check twice, so DSW is taking care of the details, like gifts to make their eyes all aglow, styles that bring joy to your world, brands everyone wants, like UGG, Nike, Birkenstock, and more, and deals to make your budget bright. Find the perfect shoes for you and yours at a DSW store near you or dsw.com.
Oh my gosh, I'm adopting a puppy right now, but I realize what's at home. Oh no, I have nothing. Well, except unconditional love. But yeah, no crate, no pee-pee pads, no dental chews for his little puppy teeth. Before I doubt myself as a new parent, I just get Instacart to deliver everything from PetSmart. Easy, just like raising a puppy is gonna be, right? Get Pet Essentials from PetSmart with Instacart. Visit instacart.com to get free delivery on your first 3 orders. Offer valid for a limited time. $10 minimum per order. Additional terms apply.
Do you need to upgrade or replace your water heater? A.O. Smith has just the answer for you. A new high-efficiency gas tankless or hybrid electric heat pump water heater from A.O. Smith can provide plenty of hot water, as well as great energy savings for your family. In addition, these water heaters may also qualify for rebates from your local utility company. Don't miss the chance to put real money back into your pocket. Act now and visit hotwater.com for details and to learn more.
Get even more savings this holiday season by becoming a Milo's Rewards member. Don't miss new member deals dropping every week, like $15 off a purchase of $50 or more on select Bounty, Charmin, and Puffs paper products. Plus, get free standard shipping with Silver Key status. Just one more way Lowe's is here to help you shop, save, and enjoy the holidays. Join for free today. Milo's Rewards program subject to terms and conditions. Visit Lowe's.com/terms for details. Subject to change. Exclusions and more terms apply. Visit Lowe's.com/shipping terms for details.
Cowboys have just gone up 7-0 on a touchdown pass. Checking the drive summary. Sponsored by Viasat. Score big with Viasat. Satellite internet. No matter where you live, visit Viasat.com/home internet. That's Viasat, Viasat, Viasat.com/home internet. 9 plays, 60 yards, 4.5 minutes on that drive. CeeDee Lamb caught the 11-yard touchdown pass from Rush. His first touchdown reception from Rush this year. His first touchdown reception in 7 games. Turpin had the 20-yard punt return to set it up. And the Cowboys up 7-0 on Cincinnati. The ensuing kickoff is in and out of the end zone. And the Bengals, Kurt Warner, will get it back. Second possession after 30. Starting there, first down and 10.
I'm going to go back to the touchdown pass.
Good.
Said it was blitz 0, meaning it's man-to-man coverage on the back end. No safety help. It was one-on-one. Mike Hilton against CeeDee Lamb. He's trying to take away the inside. A little stutter to the inside by CeeDee Lamb and separate to the corner. And you don't get any more wide open in the NFL than CeeDee Lamb was right there.
Here comes Burrow now for the second time tonight. First and 10, his own 30. One running back is Brown. The snap, he spins, hands off to Brown, runs over the guard on the hash and twirls for 2. He's out to the 32-yard line of Cincinnati. Kurt, it is 2nd and 8 for the Bengals.
Well, so far, almost every snap, the Cowboys have dropped an extra guy into the box. You wouldn't think that to be the case with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase and what they do in the passing game. But so far, they're saying, hey, we are not going to let them run the football. We believe in our guys on the outside. Let's stop the run and force them to hold the football and see if we can get home up front.
Burrow in the gun. We're going to mark him at his own 33. Second down 7. He looks at a 4-man front. Burrow in the shotgun. Second down 7. Here comes the snap. There goes the offsides by Parson, unless he was induced by Amarius Mims, the starting right tackle for Cincinnati.
Neutral zone infraction on the defense number 11, and that's a 5-yard penalty. Second down.
It's on Micah Parsons of Dallas.
Well, did you see Micah was pointing at the other guy?
He was. I mean,
so
that.
It must be on the other guy, right?
Well, that's why you always point at me,
that's right?
But I'm
Your
wrong.
fault. Your fault. It was you. It was you. I can't believe he didn't coerce the officials into buying that one.
They almost did.
There's always finger pointing. Every time anybody moves, it's always somebody else's fault.
Wasn't me. Second down and 2 now with the penalty in tow. 38 of the Bengals in the pistol. Quarterback is Joe Burrow. So far, 2 or 3 through the air. Arms extended. Here's a 5-man rush. Drops back. Second and 2. Crowded pocket. Hit as he throws. Dumps it off. Caught by Chase at the 45. He's on the 50 inside the painted numbers and into Dallas territory. And finally tackled at about the 49 of the Cowboys. The running back bailed him out on a short little pass, but picks up 14 on the catch and run. First down, Cincinnati.
It's one thing Joe Burrow has done really, really well is being able to manipulate the pocket and find a positive play, find a completion. Bodies all over him, about to go down, able to know where his check down is and just flip it out there for the first down.
It is first down and 10 at the 49-yard line of Dallas. Under center is Burrow. Jet sweep to Chase, coming to the near side 50, block at the 45, near sideline 40 and out of bounds as he goes down near the Dallas Cowboy. Let's see where they're going to mark this ball. They have got it spotted at about the Dallas 36, where they're slow getting 35. Thank you. They finally put it down, 14-yard end around.
Well, they're going to find a way to get him touches, whether it's throwing it down the field or we've already seen a bubble screen, a jet sweep. They're going to move him all over. He is a difference maker. How many ways can we get it to him?
First down and 10, 35 of Dallas. Burrow is under center for the Bengals, down early, 7-0, gets the snap, fakes the handoff, deep drop, here comes Parsons, dumps it off the chase, blocked by the guard at the 30, then around the ankles, he was brought down by Odigizua on the line.
Holding.
And a flag.
Offense number 71, that's a 10-yard penalty. First down.
All right, so that was a flag, and it goes on Mims, who is hit again for a penalty, and they're going to mark him back, and it's back to the 45-yard line of Dallas. Our clock here is at 7:12 and a 7-0 lead for the Cowboys.
Those are some of the hidden stats that a guy like Micah Parsons creates. Right, he doesn't get anything in the stat book, but because he's so dangerous, forces those offensive tackles to get their hands up high, get the holding penalty, and save about 20 yards right there.
Penalty back to the 45 of Dallas. In the pistol formation, now the shotgun, the quarterback, Burrow, Brown to his side, shotgun snap, handoff to Brown, the running back, he goes over the guard, between the hash marks and digs his way down to about the 41-yard line, gain of 4 for the Bengals into Dallas territory. With a reminder that you can watch NFL Network and Westwood One announcers Rich Eisen and Kurt Warner each. And here we go now with the second down and 16, no huddle. Here comes the pressure on Burrow. He's grabbed, he is drilled, he throws as he is being corkscrewed into the turf, and a whistle and a big-time loss. Let's see if he got the pass away or if they call it a sack, and a flag is thrown on the far side on top of all of that.
There's fouls against both teams on the play. When the ball is snapped, while players on the defense. Intentional grounding on the offense, number 9. Those fouls will offset. Second down.
It's always a tough one as a quarterback because Joe Burrow saw somebody and was trying to get it to him down the field, but because he was getting thrown down, he kind of just spiked it into the ground, and he's like, well, there's a guy there, but he threw it about 4 yards in front of him. So one of those judgment calls by the officials, because you know he's just throwing it away, but is a guy close enough to be able to make that an attempt?
Now they're at the 41-yard line with a second down and 16 yards to go, trailing 7-0, late stages, first quarter. Burrow in the gun, gets the snap, 5-man rush, quick line drive thrown, near sideline, caught. It's grabbed at the 31. Chase is driven out of bounds. He is down to the Dallas Cowboy 27, right in front of his Cincinnati bench. Got the belt high grab, races for 14. That sets up Kurt, 3rd and 2 for the Bengals.
That's just too soft. In a long yardage situation, you can't play that far off. They threw a 5-yard out and got 14 yards on the play. You've got to be up a little bit tighter, especially if you're Trayvon Diggs. You know you've got the ability to make it up. Just can't make it that easy on him.
Burrow by himself in the gun. Cowboy 27, 3rd down and 2, down 7-0. Shotgun snap, 5-man rush, quick line drive throw, caught by Brown on a slant at the 20 on the hash and brought down there. Tackled at the 20 as he was in the middle of the field. A quick throw, 8 yards on the quick slant to the Bengal running back. It's 1st and 10 Cincinnati, and they are now in the CDW red zone.
Really good job by Joe Burrow. We get an empty set, and they press everywhere across the board except on his running back to the left-hand side. He knows he's got soft coverage, a quick one-step slant, get the ball into his hands for an easy first down.
19-yard line of Dallas, 1st and 10 Bengals, down 7-0, 4.5 clock ticking first quarter. Shotgun snap, 5-man rush, he cocks his arm, throws a long pass down the far sideline, end zone, over the shoulder, catch, and Brown was out of bounds, and he did not hold on to the ball. The running back running down the far side of the end zone. He was looking into the lights, he couldn't bring it down, looking into the open hole in the roof, and it's 2nd down and 10.
I mean, not very often do you throw go balls to running backs. So here they tried to fake the bubble screen to Jamar Chase with a running back and tight end out in front of him. And then Brown puts on the Jets and goes deep. A great coverage at the last second to just knock the football away.
Bland was back there on the coverage. 2nd down 10. Running back Herbert in motion out of the backfield. Burrow is in the gun. Here comes a 5-man rush. Shotgun snap. Line drive throw. Far side dropped at the 12-yard line. It's intended for Jamar Chase across the way. He was trying to get it as he was falling down. It is incomplete. It's 3rd and 10 for the Bengals. Burrow a little off. Wide receiver couldn't catch it. And trailing 7-0, they get it now 3rd and 10, deep in Cowboy territory.
Put it on the back shoulder instead of the front shoulder. Still could have caught it. No contact by the defender, but he felt that right hand of the defender, gets up there. He thought it was going to be tipped. Ball gets through. Missed opportunity right there.
Burrow at the 19 to Dallas. 3rd down and 10. Looks at a 4-man front. 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Tied in the backfield. Arms outstretched. Shotgun snap. 4-man rush. He evades one. He goes right. He throws a pass. It's caught at the 5-yard line by Higgins. He's on the far sideline. He breaks 1 tackle. Then it takes 2 Cowboys to bring him down. And he's down to the 6-yard line with a catch and a maneuver on the far sideline. 13-yard pickup. 1st and goal, Cincinnati. On 3rd and 10, a 13-yard gain.
So nice to have 2 go-to guys. They double covered Jamar Chase on the backside. Good job by Joe stepping up. A little whip route in and then back out by Higgins. Tough to cover both of those guys one-on-one.
Chase Brown is back in the pistol formation. 1st and goal, 6 of Dallas, 4 on the line. That is studied by the quarterback, Burrow, 5 yards away from his center. His arms outstretched. 1st and goal. Shotgun snap. Here's the handoff. It goes to Chase Brown, who runs over the right tackle and is stoned at the line. Hit by Golston. A gain of a yard. They get to the 5. 2nd goal, Cincinnati. Approaching 3 to play. Clock ticking in the 1st, and the Cowboys 7-0 lead.
And this is the pressure that their defense continues to put on the offense. You feel like you've got to score touchdowns every time. You give the ball back. You're down 7-0 early in this game. It's a lot of pressure on Joe Burrow and company to perform each and every drive.
5 in the secondary. Burrow is in the gun. 5 of Dallas. 2nd down and goal. Down by 7. Late 1st quarter. He arranges his running back Brown off his left hip. Shotgun snap. Back 3. Line drive throw. Far side. Caught at the pylon. Caught by the wide receiver Jamar Chase. Heavily covered. It took a while for him to look at it, but he held on as he hit the turf at the pylon on the goal line far side. Touchdown Bengals. 5-yard laser thrown by the quarterback Burrow. And now the Bengals an extra point away from tying the game late in the 1st quarter.
So good. They run so many fade routes with him. You fake the fade, you lean on the defender, and you separate on the quick comeback right at the pylon. Good throw, good timing, and just enough space to get the touchdown.
Boy, there were some big-time plays on that drive. Here is Cade York in for the injured Evan McPherson. York was called off the practice squad this week. He'll try to tack on one more and tie it. There's the snap. Ball put down. Kick is away. It was good, but they
Prior
blew it.
to the ball being snapped, delay game on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Retry.
So they had Brown, the running back, with a catch and run of 13. Chase caught 2 passes on that drive before the touchdown pass, so 14 and 14. Higgins got one for 13. That was a 70-yard drive, Kurt, and a good-looking one. We got the extra point now coming up after the penalty.
Good-looking drive. Not a lot of big plays there, but just methodical. Making the plays, critical 3rd down situations. Just a good drive to answer the early Cowboys touchdown.
Cade York is going to try the extra point now with the penalty. The ball is at the 28, so it's a 38-yard extra point try. And the snap is down. The kick is away. It is perfect. We are tied at 7 with 2:45 to go in the 1st quarter. It is, and by the way, the guy that just kicked that, Cade York, his girlfriend is a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. What more do you want to know about this guy? I've got a million of this. I'm going to rattle them off all
night long. All right, I like it. Back to the game.
All right. We're done. No, it's not.
Oh,
but it
I
could
don't know.
be.
I mean, it could be.
It could be tied at 7. Bengals, Cowboys. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
At Uline, the prevailing opinion is, if you don't live it, you don't believe it. The people at Uline believe in hard work, and they live it by being there 24/7 to answer your call, having 41,000 items in stock, and offering same-day shipping from 12 locations across North America. Business owners, sellers, buyers, shippers, and packers believe it. Uline is the hard-working, dependable source for your shipping and industrial supplies. Visit uline.com.
Hey, Colorado football fans. With BetMGM's second chance promotion, you'll get your stake back if your first touchdown scorer scores second instead. That's right. Bet on any pro football player to score the first touchdown of the game. If you're right, you win. If your player scores second, you get your stake back in cash. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. See BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. Must be 21 years of age or older to wager. Colorado only. Existing customer offer. Subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards vary. Gambling problem? Call or text 1-800-GAMBLER.
Beautiful night here in Arlington, Texas, and we're tied at 7 late first quarter. Time now for tonight's Back to the Game, sponsored by Mint Mobile. Switch and get half off unlimited premium wireless at mintmobile.com/score. Well, 45 players in the Bengals and Cowboys, including Joe Burrow and Micah Parsons, among others, are participating in the NFL's My Cause, My Cleats initiative this season. They are part of 1,400 players, coaches, former players, team staff members, and broadcasters highlighting nonprofit organizations on their footwear over the past couple weeks. And that is a group that includes you. Tell us about your cause.
Well, we talk about it every week. Treasure House, a community living facility for young adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We created our first Treasure House home in Glendale, Arizona. It's full house right now. It's unbelievable to see them have the opportunity to live a full life. And I love My Cause, My Cleats. There's so many great guys in this league that are doing great things, and it's great to be able to put a spotlight on them and bring attention to all the great causes. So I appreciate this broadcast, Barbasol, and My Cause, My Cleats to be able to bring attention to Treasure House and what we're doing.
You've based a lot of your life on things like this, and it's so admirable, and it's always an honor to be with you on these Monday night broadcasts. And I speak for everyone at Westwood One supporting you and your cause and Treasure House, and no better time and money spent with what you and Brenda and your foundation do for Treasure House.
Well, thank you, my friend.
Devontae Turpin is deep back to get this Bengal kickoff from right to left with his Cowboy cheerleader girlfriend cheering on Cade York. Here's his kickoff. It is out of the end zone, and she's still waving the pom-poms down here because her boyfriend just kicked that in and out, and now it'll be a first and 10 at the 30-yard line. And the Cowboys will get it, tied at 7. All right, what were you going to say? You're going to say something. What were you going to say?
No, go ahead.
All right, with Hall of Fame quarterback Kurt Warner, Kevin Harlan, we're in the Grainger broadcast booth here in Arlington. Tackle your to-do list with Grainger. From locker rooms to plant floors, Grainger offers supplies and solutions for every industry. Call or click Grainger.com. Grainger for the ones who get it done. From the 30, Cooper Rush under center. He's got a first and 10. Dowdle at his back. He gets the snap. He hands off to Dowdle, who runs over the left tackle. And he's out to the Cowboy 33 on a gain of about 3.5 to 4. Let's put him at the Dallas 34. And Curtis second and 6 for Dallas. Tied at 7 late first quarter.
Well, let's just finish up that drive for the Bengals. We've talked how good Joe Burrow has been all year long. In the red zone this season,
yes.
21 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. You know, all these different stats that say, how in the world can this team only have 4 wins?
From the 34, second down and 6 to go. Long 6, short 7. Quarterback Cooper Rush, 7th-year backup quarterback out of Central Michigan, in for the injured Dak Prescott. Shotgun snap, quick sideways throw, lateral to Lamb, got it, runs across the 30, far side 40, block at the 50, far sideline, foot race 40, far sideline 30, cuts inside, belts it from behind, taken down, slow to get up, but he caught it and ran down to the 24 of the Bengals. A 43-yard catch and run by the electrifying CeeDee Lamb for Dallas. First and 10 Cowboys.
Well, you don't see that work very often in the NFL, to start on one side and turn all the way back to the other side. When you're a guy like CeeDee Lamb, you make one guy, Hendrickson, miss on the other side and able to get the corner for the huge play.
Lining up now, and they're all white, moving left to right on the turf here in Arlington. It is first and 10. Ball at the 24, Cincinnati. Rush in the gun. There's the snap. 4-man rush. Arching spiral pass. Far sideline, incomplete at the 7. Down the far sideline. He may have been looking for Lamb. It's incomplete. It's second down and 10. With a reminder, you can watch NFL Network and Westwood One announcers Rich Eisen and Kurt Warner each and every Sunday on NFL Game Day morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, only on NFL Network. They break huddle again. It's 2nd down and 10. Cowboys at the Bengals 24. Rush is in the gun. He's got 4 wide. He gets the snap. He hands off to Dowdle. Over the guard, the 15, the 20, inside the numbers. He's down to the 10 and tackled. And they're going to say the knee went down about the 12. He races right there for 13 yards and a first down run for the Cowboys. Again in the CDW red zone. 1st and 10 Dallas. Tied at 7. Late first quarter. Lining up at the 12. No huddle. There's the snap to Rush. And the handoff to Dowdle, who dances a bit. Little shake and bake move and runs laterally. And then is brought down by Mike Hilton with no gain on the play. Trying to go over the left tackle. Nothing there. 2nd down and 10. Cowboys at the Bengal 12. And about 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Another quick drive right here. So much about answering, but you know, if you're the Bengals offense on the sideline, like, man, we fought back and tied it up. And man, 3 plays later, here are the Cowboys down just outside the 10.
Rush is in the gun. Final seconds, first quarter. At the 12 of Cincinnati, and 0's on the clock, and the first quarter is in the books, and we'll come to the other side of the field. And Dallas will continue another impressive drive. 2nd time they've had it. 2nd time they have moved with ease on this low-rated Bengal defense. End of the first quarter from Arlington. 7-7. Dallas and Cincinnati as you're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
This holiday season, make it a PXG holiday. The golfer in your life is sure to love PXG's high-quality, high-performance golf clubs, and they'll look as good as they feel roaming the course wearing PXG apparel that delivers both style and comfort. Premium golf balls, award-winning gloves, and the best bags are on every golfer's list, and the PXG store near you has them and so much more. Can't decide? PXG gift cards are always available. Make it a PXG holiday this year. Find the PXG store near you at pxg.com.
Doors take us to summers away, or winter adventures, and afternoon getaways. Your dedicated Fidelity advisor can help you open those doors by working with you on a comprehensive plan to help you reach your wealth's full potential. Because doors were meant to be opened. Visit fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimum supply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE SIPC.
Morning. I'm starting my health journey with my new blender. I got 2% cash back on it with the new Cash Rewards Plus card from Navy Federal Credit Union. I got unlimited 2% cash back on these carrots, apples, bananas.
It's 6 in the morning.
Oh, I also got 2% back on these smoothie glasses.
I'm going back to bed.
Oh, yeah. I got 2% back on the mattress. Sleep tight.
You can earn unlimited 2% cash back on all purchases with the new Cash Rewards Plus card. Learn more at NavyFederal.org. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Navy Federal is insured by NCUA.
Welcome back to Arlington, Texas. Monday Night Football on Westwood One with Hall of Fame quarterback, Super Bowl winning quarterback, MVP of the NFL, Kurt Warner, Kevin Harlan. That sound means the NFL is coming to Netflix. Watch live on Christmas Day for a holiday doubleheader. Chiefs taking on the Steelers at 1 p.m. Eastern, then the Ravens and Texans. This Christmas, only on Netflix. That catch you by surprise. You kind of jumped in your seat there, I thought, for a second.
I did. You paused, and I was like, what's going on?
It's
and
called
I was like, oh, I know that.
dramatic effect.
It was dramatic.
In journalism school, we learned that, and I do implement it there. Oh, there it is again. Woo!
And you know exactly what it means when you do it.
It's like, of course.
Oh, I see where you were going with that.
Thank you. Thank you. We begin the second quarter with the Cowboys. A 2nd down and 10 at the 12 of Cincinnati, tied at 7. Cowboys moving again. The quarterback Rush is in the gun. He gets the snap. 4-man rush. Line drive throw. Bobbled. Ricochet. Deflected. Intercepted. It's intercepted by Geno Stone inside the 10 as the ball went off a receiver, then a defensive back, and finally to Stone. He was the 3rd guy to touch it. Bengals intercept the quarterback Cooper Rush on a deflected ball inside the red zone.
He's trying to get it to the quick slant on the left-hand side. His receiver got jammed. Throws the football, hits a DB right between the numbers, not able to pick it up. And as you said, ball ricochets up in the air. You're just hoping it hits the ground. And nope, Stone says, I got this one.
Nice big for Geno Stone, the former Baltimore Raven. Later on, we'll select the defender of the game, sponsored by Navy Federal Credit Union. Proudly serving the armed forces, the DOD, veterans, and their families. Learn more at NavyFederal.org. We're just seconds into the second quarter. And the Cowboys, again, it moves so well on a 43-yard catch and run by CeeDee Lamb, but it goes for naught on a line drive short pass, which was deflected and eventually intercepted by the Bengals to stop the drive.
It'll be 1st and 10 at the 4-yard line. 14:56 on the game clock.
They reviewed it, and it was a turnover, and that's why.
It was the defensive back that was covering the tight end on the inside that came out and ran right into CeeDee Lamb as he was breaking on the slant. Thus, the pass hitting the defensive back in the numbers. He was expecting CeeDee Lamb to come through there. He runs into one defender. Ball hits the other one up in the air, and as we said, Stone able to make the interception.
On the turnover at the 4, Bengals deep in their own zone. Under center, the quarterback, Burrow. One running back is Herbert. Gets the snap, hands off to Herbert, over the left tackle, plowing past the 5, between the hash marks for a gain of 4. And he's up Kurt Warner to the 8 of the Bengals.
When you finally think, hey, we needed our defense to do something, make a play, right? A lot of bend. But in that case, not break and coming up with a big turnover, which is something that they haven't been able to do. Turn the ball back over to their offense with a chance to go down and take the lead.
Herbert is a running back they got in a trade with the Bears back in early November. Now a Bengals 2nd and 6. Burrow in the gun. The Bengal 8 tied at 7. Early second quarter. And Burrow gets the shotgun snap, drifting back a yard deep in the end zone. Line drive thrown up the middle. Caught by Sample. Shoulder pad high on the hash at the 18 of the Bengals. He'll pick up a first down. It's a gain of 11. Right up the middle into the teeth of the Cowboy defense. 1st and 10, Cincinnati.
There you go. You got to get out of the shadow of your own end zone. Nice job right there by Joe Burrow, standing in the end zone, finding the opening over the middle, and drilling it in there to get him some breathing room.
Chase Brown is back out there as a running back. He's a second-year back out of Illinois. Joe Mixon is now playing with the Texans. He's no longer there. 1st and 10, 20 of the Bengals. In the pistol is Burrow. He gets the high snap. He pulls it down. He hands off to Brown. He goes over the left tackle, the 20 on the hash mark to the Bengal 25, and drilled right there after a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 for Cincinnati. Clock is approaching 13 and ticking in the second quarter, and we're tied at 7.
Well, no big plays really for Cincinnati, but it's been methodical. They've been able to run the football a little bit, which we said it was going to be a key for Dallas coming in. You've got to find a way to stop the run. So far, Cincinnati able to pick 4 and 5 yards a pop, keeping them in a short yardage situation so Joe Burrow doesn't have to hold the football.
Bengals have had 5 plays of 10 yards or more. 2nd down 5 in the pistol. Burrow, his own 25. Gets the snap, fakes the handoff, gets a block from the left tackle, throws to Chase on the 30. He catches and runs up to the 35, the 40. On the far sideline, he's in front of the Cowboy bench and knocked out of bounds at the Cincinnati 48. He turned the corner after getting that shoulder-high reception. Races for 22. They get him again. Another first down for the Bengals.
He's just so smooth, too. When you watch Jamar Chase run, it's almost as if he's jogging, but he runs away from everybody else that's out there. Professional football players, 4-4 guys all over the place, and Jamar Chase just takes them down with every step.
Herbert is now the running back. It's a 1st and 10, and the shotgun. Burrow right on the star logo, 49 of Cincinnati. Shotgun snap, 5-man rush, dumps it off to the backpedaling running back Herbert at the 50. Breaks the tackle down the far sideline, 45. Knocked into the Cowboy bench on that far sideline with a little catch and run of 7 on first down. Making it 2nd down and 3. Ball at the 44 Dallas for the Bengals.
Joe Burrow does a lot of things well, but one thing he doesn't get much credit for is when he feels pressure, knowing where his check down is. They were trying to get a big shot down the field. One of his offensive linemen lost the edge. He felt a white jersey. Hey, where's my completion? Just dump it out to Herbert and pick up 9.
2nd down 3. Quarterback Burrow under center. 44 Dallas. Receiver in motion. There's the snap and the handoff, and it goes to Herbert over the left tackle, and Stone drilled right there. No place to go. Big hit by Eric Kendricks. who continues to lead the team in tackles. No gain in the play. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Bengals. We're tied at 7. The clock is ticking at 11.5 to go in the first half.
Nice job there, forcing a 3rd down. Right, here's your opportunity, defense. Although it's 3rd and short, Micah Parsons, you sit back and go, I don't know if I can pin my ears back and go after Joe Burrow. Expect a quick throw right here so he's not holding the football.
3rd down 3, Chase Brown, the new back. Burrow is in the shotgun, having to put his hands on the ear hole on his helmet because of all the noise. He gets the shotgun snap. He drifts back, a 5-man rush. He's flushed in the pocket and throws. A flag is thrown. A short pass, far sideline. It is incomplete for Yosivash, the young receiver out of Princeton, right in front of the Cowboy bench on that far sideline. Flag thrown, 10:37, first half remaining.
Holding. Offense number 67. That's a 10-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Cordell Volson is guilty on the line. A holding call for the left guard of Cincinnati.
I was wondering right here, because of the incomplete pass, if they were going to decline it. But I wonder if they just thought, this is too close right at the 50. Since he may go for it, let's back him up and make it 3rd and long.
Bengals tonight in their black jerseys, their white pants, and their orange helmets. Burrow with that white number 9 on that black jersey is in the gun. He is flanked by the running back, Chase Brown. It's at the Cincinnati 46, 3rd and 13, shotgun snap, 6-man rush. Burrow running out of the pocket, throws far sideline, caught by Higgins, shy of the first down. Far sideline near the 44 of Dallas. Caught it in front of Mike McCarthy, the Cowboy coach. Got that ball belt high, picked up about 10. Now 4th and 3, and Bengals are going to keep their offense hurt on the field.
Well, it's basically the same scenario. Able to complete that pass to make it back to 4th and 3, which is what it would have been if they declined the penalty, and here they are going for it. So you're in a situation where you need a win. You got to get a win. You're going to take some extra chances. Go for it in this situation.
Tied at 7, 4th and 3. Bengals at the 44 of Dallas in the shotgun. Burrow looks at 5 in the secondary. 4-man rush, shotgun snap, moving up. Short pass, broken up, incomplete. The 41-yard line, looking for Brown, and broken up by DeMarvion Overshown, who has had a terrific second season in the NFL. He's got 5 sacks. He had an interception, pick 6 return for a TD against the Giants. They stop him. The Dallas defense does. Stops Burrow and the Bengal offense on 4th and 3. And Overshown does the job, blowing up the play. Timeout on the field. 5 minutes gone. Second quarter. Tied at 7. This is Westwood One's coverage of the NFL.
Do you need to upgrade or replace your water heater? A.O. Smith has just the answer for you. A new high-efficiency gas tankless or hybrid electric heat pump water heater from A.O. Smith can provide plenty of hot water, as well as great energy savings for your family. In addition, these water heaters may also qualify for rebates from your local utility company. Don't miss the chance to put real money back into your pocket. Act now and visit hotwater.com for details and to learn more.
Get even more savings this holiday season by becoming a Milo's Rewards member. Don't miss new member deals dropping every week, like $15 off a purchase of $50 or more on select Bounty, Charmin, and Puffs paper products. Plus, get free standard shipping with Silver Key status. Just one more way Lowe's is here to help you shop, save, and enjoy the holidays. Join for free today. Milo's Rewards program subject to terms and conditions. Visit Lowe's.com/terms for details. Subject to change. Exclusions and more terms apply. Visit Lowe's.com/shipping terms for details.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need Big Lou, a term provider. If you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Remember, Big Lou's like you, except he's only on number 2. For $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with, visit BigLou.com. That's BigLou.com.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. What comes to mind when you hear the word gratitude? Maybe it's a daily practice, or maybe it feels hard to be grateful right now. Don't forget to give yourself some thanks by investing in your well-being. BetterHelp is the largest online therapy provider in the world, connecting you to qualified professionals via phone, video, or message chat. Let the gratitude flow. Visit HELP.com/allstar today to get 10% off your first month.
With Kurt Warner, Kevin Harlan here in Arlington all season long. You can stream the NFL on Westwood One for free, sponsored by Pfizer. This RSV season, don't drop the ball. Visit VaxAssist.com to check eligibility and schedule your RSV vaccination. It's first down and 10 after the Cowboy defense holds the Bengals. Now they take over at the Cowboy 44, shotgun snap with the pitch up to Dowdle over the right tackle, far sideline 45, angling to the sideline 50. Mike McCarthy is there, his running back tackled at his feet. It is a gain of 5, put him just beyond the 49 at Dallas with a second down and about 5 to go.
Nice little change up, having a lot of success in between the tackles. Just change it up, flip it to the outside for a nice 5-yard gain.
Cowboys break huddle again in all white tonight with blue trim, blue numbers, white helmets, and the blue star in the middle of that white helmet. 49 of the Cowboys, second down 5, shotgun snap, the fake handoff, dropping back, the quarterback goes underneath. It's caught by Dowdle on a stagger at the 45 on the hash mark, down to the 41 of Cincinnati. A pickup of 10 and a gentle pass down the middle, setting up first down and 10 as we pause 10 seconds for station identification in coast to coast and around the world. This is Westwood One, your home for the NFL. Bengal 41, first and 10 for Dallas. There's the snap and the handoff. It goes to Dowdle over the guard. 35, breaks a tackle, 30 on the hash mark, 25, and finally tackled from behind, jumping on his back at the Bengal 22. Dowdle with a big run, an explosive burst of 19 down the middle. First down, Cowboys.
Really good read by Dowdle, trying to get off to the right-hand side. There is nothing there. A little crease opens up left. He cuts it. He hits through there and up into the secondary and almost makes that last guy miss and get to the end zone.
Ezekiel Elliott, the new running back. Cowboys have 2 tight ends in. The quarterback, Cooper Rush, is under center, tied at 7, middle of the second quarter. He gets the snap from the Bengal 22, and he hands off to Zeke, who runs over the guard and is stymied after a gain of 1. And he's down near the 21 of Cincinnati, making it second down and 9 for the Cowboys, who are tied at 7 with Cincinnati.
Now, Zeke Elliott, obviously a guy that's had so much success here in a Dallas Cowboys uniform, goes to New England.
But not the same, right? He's not near the same.
But he went to New England last year, and I thought he had a really, really good year. I think that's part of why they brought him back, but just hasn't worked out much this year. Only 190 yards on the season and not getting a whole lot of touches either.
Bengal 21, Cowboys have it in the gun, second down 9. There's a snap to Rush, line drive throw, far sideline. It's grabbed by Ferguson, the tight end, broke a tackle at the 21, goes in the far sideline by the 20 and finally tackled at about the 17-yard line of the Bengals with some nifty footwork. A nice sidearm throw by the quarterback. He picks up 4 on the play, put him at the 17 of the Bengals. And Kurt Warner, it'll be 3rd and 5, under 7 to go, second quarter, tied at 7.
You mentioned it, pretty good footwork for a big 6'5 guy. Trying to tackle him low. He's able to kick those feet out, make the guy miss, and pick up another 4 or 5 yards.
Dowdle back in as the Cowboy running back, lining up with a 3rd and 5. They're at the Cincinnati 17, and the quarterback rushes in the gun. Looks at a 4-man front. There's the snap. 5-man rush. Moves up. Throws as he is hit. Incomplete. Short pass incomplete for Tolbert. On a crossing pattern. Mike McCarthy ticked off 4th and 5. They're going to go for 3 and try to take the lead with 6.5 to go here in the first half.
Well, and that's one thing that hurts a little bit when you got a backup quarterback in, even as good as Cooper Rush is. You miss some of those big chunk plays. You've seen most of the throws on the evening for the Cowboys have been short, underneath, check down type throws. Dak Prescott's one of those big playmakers, those chunk throw makers, and they missed that within this offense.
Brandon Aubrey, who is 27 of 32, is going to try a 35-yard Dallas Cowboy field goal. Ball put down, right-footed kick is away, and with ease, he'll arch it up and in. Over and goes the ball. And another 3 on the board puts the Cowboys up 10-7 over Cincinnati on a 35-yard Cowboy field goal. With a reminder that for every field goal made tonight and throughout the remainder of the season, Barbasol will make a donation to Kurt and Brenda Warner's Treasure House, a living community for adults with disabilities. Barbasol Shaving Cream, America's #1 shaving cream. Close Shave America, Close Shave Barbasol. We appreciate all the partnership with Barbasol over the many decades broadcasting the NFL. We're in Arlington, Texas tonight, 6:23 in the first half. Cowboys have just taken a 10-7 lead over the Bengals, and you're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
Hey, Colorado football fans. With BetMGM's second chance promotion, you'll get your stake back if your first touchdown scorer scores second instead. That's right. Bet on any pro football player to score the first touchdown of the game. If you are right, you win. If your player scores second, you get your stake back in cash. BetMGM and GameSense reminds you to play responsibly. See BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. Must be 21 years of age or older to wager. Colorado only. Existing customer offer. Subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards vary. Gambling problem? Call or text 1-800-GAMBLE.
Finding quality candidates for your small business is no little league game, but Indeed can help you cover all your hiring bases. Their all-in-one hiring platform has smart tools to help you attract, screen, and hire quality candidates. And they don't just help you hire faster. 93% of employers agree Indeed delivers the highest quality matches compared to other job sites, according to a recent Indeed survey. Nix the hassle. Start hiring. Learn more at Indeed.com/credit to expand your team today.
Pro Paint Days are back at Lowe's, and that means limited time savings on the paint pros need. Right now, save $15 on 5-gallon pails of HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams All-Purpose Power Primer. Plus, get it delivered to your job site with free same-day delivery when you order by 2 p.m. Visit us in-store or online today, because Lowe's knows paint. Lowe's knows pros. Valid through 12/20. Delivery by 8 p.m. Subject to driver availability. Additional terms apply. See Lowe's.com/same-day delivery for details.
HBO's Hard Knocks is giving you unparalleled access to the AFC North as teams battle for the division crown and a ticket to the playoffs. Hard Knocks in season featuring the AFC North, now streaming Tuesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern on Max. Sponsored by the NFL. You watched any of that yet, Kurt?
I have not. I hear so many great things about it.
It's phenomenal.
Haven't found the time to do it.
NFL Films just continues to put out great product after great feature after great item after item. And it begins in training camp. It goes through the season every week. And now they've gone to this very interesting look at a rugged AFC North. And it is fascinating behind the scenes with Tomlin and Harbaugh and the other coaches. Stefanski. Here is the kickoff by Dallas. It is end over end, taken by Herbert at the goal line for Cincinnati on the numbers, the 10 on the numbers, the 20, a block at the 30, broke a tackle, 33 on the numbers, the 35 and out to about the Bengal 36. With Hall of Fame quarterback Kurt Warner, Kevin Harlan, we are in the Grainger broadcast booth here in Arlington, Texas, with the roof open. Beautiful 53-degree night. Give your team an edge with Grainger. You'll find supplies and solutions for every industry, plus fast delivery and 24/7 support. When you call, click Grainger.com or just stop by. Burrow's got it. He is 11 of 15 for 110 and a touchdown pass to Chase. Lining up now here under center. Brown is the running back from the Bengal 36. It is a 1st and 10. Burrow under center, 4-man Dallas front. Gets the snap, hands off, and it goes to Chase Brown, who runs over the right tackle and then is drilled. Big time hit, Overshown. Comes through, makes the hit along with Golston. It is a gain of 3, and Curtis out to the 39 of the Bengals.
And so far, so good for this Cowboys defense. I said they're loading up the box and saying, hey, we're not going to let you run the football, make you one-dimensional. As good as you are in that one dimension, not going to let you keep us off balance. They've done a nice job of not giving up any big runs so far tonight.
Burrow in the gun, 2nd and 7. 39 is Cincinnati, moving left to right. Chase Brown, the running back, off his right hip. Gets the snap, gets the left tackle block, goes a quick pass, dropped by Higgins on a quick slant at the 45. It's incomplete on the hash mark. On a laser thrown by Burrow. Now, Kurt, 3rd and 7 for Cincy.
And those are the kind of things, right? Bad teams don't make those plays, and I know you don't remember them when the game is over, but those are the little things. That sets you up for 3rd and short. A lot of things you can do. Now you're in 3rd and long. Now you got to drop back and throw the football.
So he's got a couple tight ends in there. Burrow does in the gun with a 3rd and 7 at his own 39. Looks into the nickel, 8 on the line. And they rush 5, 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap. He gets away, running up the middle, throws on the run. It is caught 45 on the 40-yard line on the numbers. And it's grabbed by Joseph, who is finally gone head first for a gain of 23 to the 38-yard line of Dallas. A nice running throw by Burrow and a first down for Cincinnati.
Here he is again, just working and manipulating the pocket. Stepping up as he feels color, eyes down the field. So many big plays on the run this year. And another one right in between 4 defenders to Yoshibash.
There's the pistol formation for the Bengals, tied at 7 earlier on. Cowboys just got a field goal, so they're taking a 3-point lead. Bengals trying to counter. 1st and 10, shotgun snap, fake handoff. A pass, far side, caught by the leaping grab of Chase. On that far sideline at the Cowboy 24, in front of the Cowboy bench on the far side, with his gloved hands above his orange helmet, makes the grab. 14-yard Cincinnati completion with Burrow. 1st and 10, Cincinnati.
It's like throwing routes against air. Deep corner route by Chase. Trayvon Diggs is playing underneath. He decides to jump the back who's coming out of the backfield, and just a nice, easy floater over the top for the chunk play.
Chase has got 5 receptions and a touchdown with the 1st and 10 for the Bengals at the 24 of Dallas. Trailing by 3 late first half. Burrow shotgun snap, blitzes on, quick throw near side. It's grabbed by the tight end who takes it, and that's Gesicki for 5. It was a quick throw out of the backfield down to the 20 of the Dallas Cowboys. It'll be 2nd down and 5 with Kurt, the Bengals, once again in the CDW red zone.
Bringing pressure off the left-hand side. Joe Burrow sees it. Let's flip the screen out to the other side. See if we can get around the corner. Not quite there, but a nice little pickup on 1st down.
Chase Brown has now come back in as a running back for the Bengals, down by 3 late first half. 19-yard line of Dallas, 2nd down 5. Shotgun snap to Burrow. Here's a lateral throw caught by Brown, 25, far sideline, 20, breaks the tackle, 15-10, down the sideline, 5. He hit the official, so we don't know if it's a touchdown. He raises his arms. It is a Bengals score. Where'd they say he's out of bounds? Nope, out of bounds at the 6. Out of bounds on the far side of the 6. And the official was knocked head over heels, and we couldn't get a signal from him. It's a 13-yard catch and run. I don't know. We're looking at it again. He looks like he flies over the pylon. They'll look at it again, I'm sure. He did not look like he was out of play at the 6. He looked like he stayed in. Oh, it's close. Challenge flag has been thrown.
It is close. They're on the 4-yard line. Should have to throw a challenge flag.
Right.
I guess they didn't call it. They called him out of bounds, not a score on that play. But it looked like maybe the back of his right foot,
the heel,
just outside the 3-yard line.
Boy, it's close.
Hard to tell.
Look
I mean,
at
right
that.
there, is he on the white? I know they can't see it at home, but man, his heel of his foot was.
Cincinnati is challenging the ruling on the field of where the spot was. Timeout.
I think it could be a score. I mean, it is that close, right? I mean,
it could be a score, but they're going to win this by the spot. If they marked it at the 6-yard line,
He's
definitely down to just outside the 3.
Though. Look at that right there.
Man, it is so close.
Really close. This Close Shave Instant Replay Review is sponsored by Barbasol Shaving Cream. Feeling great starts with a great shave, and great shaves start with Barbasol's thick and rich moisturizing lather. Start your day off right with Barbasol. It's a 10-7 Cowboy lead, 3:03 in the first half. They are reviewing a play of a score and a spot by the Bengals, and you're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
At Harbor Freight, our low prices make us the place for gifts that keep on giving. Because when you give the gift of quality tools, you're giving someone the ability to fix, restore, and build for years to come. And with savings like these, you can even get something for yourself. Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight. Stop by and give yourself the gift of great prices.
Ryan Reynolds here for, I guess, my 100th Mint commercial. No. I mean, honestly, when I started this, I thought I only have to do like 4 of these. I mean, it's unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month. How are there still people paying 2 or 3 times that much? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be victim blaming here.
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/score. $45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. CD.
Here's another great reason to use the United States Postal Service this season. Your boxes are wrapped and the gifts are in. Our employees are ready. Let the holiday ride begin. Let's start with the price. It's easy to manage when you ship with the reliable USPS Ground Advantage. In just a few days, it's sure to arrive. We're working non-stop to keep the spirit alive. USPS Ground Advantage, the affordable and reliable shipping solution for the holidays. Visit USPS.com/advantage.
Well, they have looked at it, and they have indeed given him a touchdown run. It's a 19-yard catch-and-run touchdown by Chase Brown. Burrow with his second touchdown pass, and the Bengals have taken the lead 13-10, and the extra point coming up. What do you say to that?
Man, it was so close, but obviously a lot of things to review. He definitely wasn't out at the 6 where they marked him, so now it comes down to that foot on the 3. They look at everything, and obviously the Bengals catch a break right there and get 6.
Cade York will try the extra point for Cincinnati. It is up, it is through with a good spot and a terrific kick, and it is 14-10, the Bengals. So they were looking initially as if they would have it at the 6. They challenged the spot. They showed it was in for the touchdown, which you and I kind of thought, yeah, it looks like it could be a touchdown. And a 6-play, 64-yard drive is our drive summary by Cincinnati. And that is sponsored by PXG. For high-quality, high-performance golf clubs, apparel that delivers style and comfort, premium golf balls, award-winning gloves, which we both have, and more. Make it PXG and PXG Holiday for the golfer in your life. He or she will love it. Find the PXG store near you at pxg.com. So Burrow on that drive, 4 of 5 through the air, 6 plays, and like we said, 64 yards, under 3 minutes, and they get the 19-yard touchdown catch and run by the running back, Brown. Wow. Changed this game, and now it's 14-10 Bengals.
It happened so quick.
It did.
They are so good. A lot of short passes once again. A couple screens. Obviously, they score on the screen. Big third down completion as he stepped up in the pocket to Yosivash. But, man, just dink and dunk, methodical for 6 more points.
Bengals kick off. It's going to go deep. It's right down the middle. In fact, it almost hit the crossbar. It's out of the end zone. Turpin turns and watches it go over his head. And it'll be a touchback to the 30. On that drive, Yosivash for 23. Chase caught one for 14. And then a catch and run out of the backfield by Brown of 19 to put the Bengals up over Dallas, 14-10, late first half. Tune in to watch all the excitement of the NFL Sunday on CBS and Fox. Check your local listings for games and times in your area. Catch the NFL on CBS and Fox. 3 timeouts for the Cowboys, lining up at their 30 after the kickoff, and the Bengals score. 1st and 10 for Rush. Shotgun snap, set up, 4-man rush, quick throw, up the middle, incomplete, and looking for Jonathan Mingo, who they got in a trade with Carolina at the deadline. An incomplete pass up the middle. 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys, now trailing by 4.
I'm really sure what he saw there as he got back to Mingo. Mingo was covered like a blanket. Instead of working through his progression, just trying to throw it in there, but no real chance for a completion.
Dowdle is the running back, and a 2nd and 10 with Cooper Rush in the gun. From his Cowboy 30, moving right to left. Cowboys, and a gain of about 3, call it 4. It will now be 3rd down and 6, and the clock ticking with 3 minutes to go here in the first half.
Yeah, a couple different opportunities here if you're Dallas, knowing you get the ball out of the second half. You'd love to get some points on the board, even if it's 3. But obviously you don't want to give it back to Cincinnati with a lot of time left and give them the opportunity to put points on the board. So you got to kind of balance those 2 things out.
Lipke is the back, 3rd and 6, Cowboy 34, and there goes a flag, and it's against Dallas.
Offense number 87, that's a 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Jake Ferguson, the tight end, and from 3rd and 6 to 3rd and 11 for Dallas, trailing by 4.
And they motioned him inside, and he was trying to get a jump start on the route. Bounced back outside, started to go up the field. Man, and again, it's these little things that hurt you. And both of these teams struggling to get wins, just hurt yourself in these little ways, putting them now way behind the sticks.
Lipke the back, 3rd and 11. Rush in the gun. Cowboys snap at the 29. Here comes the rush, and he's grabbed and taken down, sacked by Osai. Joseph Osai brings him down up the middle of the defensive lineman for the Bengals. It's a sack, and it's back at the Cowboy 20. They lose 10, 4th down. The punting unit for Dallas is out there.
I'm really surprised that Cincinnati didn't call a timeout there. There was 2:20 on the clock. Call a timeout there, let them punt it away. You still got the 2-minute warning. Surprised they let 20, 25 seconds go off the clock.
All right, we've reached the 2-minute warning, and the Cowboy punting unit is out there. Dallas led earlier, but Cincinnati has come back with 2 short Burrow touchdown passes to take a 14-10 lead here in Arlington over the Cowboys. 2-minute warning, Bengals by 4. And let's step aside. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
Why pay more for a great shave? Choose Barbasol, America's #1 brand of shaving cream. Barbasol's thick and rich lather gives you a close, comfortable shave for just half the price of gels.
Barbasol. Thanks to Total Wine, you saved more on all the gifts for the ones you adore. Wines and beers all nestled on shelves.
Find what you love and love what you find. Only at Total Wine & More.
Drink responsibly, B21.
At Harbor Freight, our low prices make us the place for gifts that keep on giving. Because when you give the gift of quality tools, you're giving someone the ability to fix, restore, and build for years to come. And with savings like these, you can even get something for yourself. Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight. Stop by and give yourself the gift of great prices.
Score big with satellite internet when you switch to Viasat. Connect, browse, and explore. From first down to your town, connect wherever you live. No data caps, no confusing contracts, just a fast, reliable connection installed by pros. Unlimited data, endless possibilities. Visit Viasat.com/home internet to sign up today. That's Viasat, spelled VIASAT.com/home internet. Viasat, internet without limits. Minimum 24-month service term except for Viasat Unleashed. Actual speeds will vary. Service not available in all areas. Offer may be changed or withdrawn at any time.
Reminder to stay tuned and stay with us for the Monday Night Football Halftime Report here on Westwood One, sponsored by Hulu Plus Live TV. Rich Eisen will have news and notes with the NFL Network's Ian Rappaport. Tired of paying for cable TV? Switch to Hulu Plus Live TV today to watch over 95 live channels. Live TV plan required. Restrictions apply. Learn more at Hulu.com. Dallas's first punt coming up. Here I wanted football and these breaks with Kurt and thinking I'm going to dig inside his mind. All he can talk about is the Whataburgers coming after the game on the ride back to the hotel. Really, that's it.
We were here a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I know it.
And I still remember the burger I had after the game. So
was it not delicious?
Oh, so good.
You should say that plural because I think you had 2.
Well, I don't know if I ate both of them, but I did put it was a little bit late to maybe eat 2, but mine was a little bit bigger than my stomach, but the shake was really good. I did have a shake on top of my burger.
Brian Anger's going to punt for the Cowboys, who trail by 4. We're at the 2-minute warning. Deep back is Isaiah Williams. Under it, looking into the lights at the 33, far sideline 35, far sideline 40, and the Cowboys will make the tackle of the punt returner for the Bengals at about the 45-yard line of Cincinnati after a 12-yard return, a punt of 46 yards, and a hang time of 4.82. So let's see, with 3 timeouts, what Burrow does at his own 45, leading by 4.
Still surprised they didn't call a timeout. Could have saved themselves maybe 25 seconds, still had the 2-minute warning, just like a timeout. I don't know why they let that time run off the clock. See if it costs them here.
Well, let's see if it does. With the 3 timeouts and a 4-point lead and 1:50 to go, Burrow's in the gun. His Bengal 45 shotgun formation, sends a receiver in motion, looks into the Dallas nickel. Arms outstretched, shotgun snap, 4-man rush, short throw up the middle, caught by Chase at the 50 on the star, runs by the 45, outside the hash, and he is tackled at the 44 Dallas. Nice pickup of 11 on a shallow cross, and a 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Lining up again, moving from our left to our right. At the 44 of the Cowboys, 1st and 10 for Cincinnati. Burrow, the shotgun snap, looks right now, looks down the middle. It's Josevage with the two-handed glove catch, helmet high. He was hit and he lost the ball at the 38 of Dallas. They're going to call it a catch, though. He hit the ground, gain of 6. 2nd down 4 for Cincinnati, and lining up in the clock at 1 minute. And with 3 timeouts, 38 of Dallas. Cincinnati 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Burrow. Blocked by the left tackle. Sideline throw. Belt high catch. Far sideline. 25-yard line of Dallas. It's made by Jamar Chase.
Timeout.
And a timeout taken right there. To the 22 of the Cowboys. That is a 16-yard catch by the celebrated wide receiver of the Bengals. And a timeout taken in Cincinnati just like that in scoring range.
I know you have the ability to make big plays if you're Jamar Chase, but you run an out route to the sideline. Again, why not just catch it, get what you can out there, and get out of bounds, save that timeout, instead of turning back inside and not really gaining anything.
Well, both quarterbacks have looked pretty good. Burrow in particular is right on his game. He's over 200 passing yards right now. And there's a break in the action as we're going to step aside. Our clock at 52 seconds. 4-point lead for the Bengals, and they're moving again. Break in the action. Let's take this break. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
We just want to have enough money for retirement.
And travel to visit our grandchildren.
I understand. That's why at Fisher Investments, we start by getting to know each other, so I can learn about your family, lifestyle, goals and needs, allowing us to tailor your portfolio.
What about commission-based products?
We don't sell those. We're a fiduciary, obligated to act in your best interest.
So how do your management fees work?
We have a simple management fee based on the value of your portfolio. So we do better when you do better.
We appreciate that kind of transparency.
We also check in with you regularly to keep you up to date on the markets and your portfolio.
Well, what other services do you offer?
As a client, you have access to resources on investing, financial planning, estate planning, Social Security, Medicare, and more.
Wow, sounds like Fisher Investments has everything we need.
At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different. Learn more at FisherInvestments.com.
Investing in securities involves the risk of loss.
Something amazing is happening in business. More companies are turning to Mac. From finance to fulfillment, CDW will seamlessly support Mac integration into your organization. With the power of Apple Silicon, best-in-class security, and compatibility across your favorite apps, your team will have the performance they need and the tools they love. Make amazing happen. Mac and CDW. Learn more at cdw.com/Apple.
Make room under the tree for gifts at the top of their lists. Power up the holidays with great deals on steel tools. Find the perfect gift at your steel dealer or shop the Steel Holiday Gift Guide at steelusa.com. That's STIHL. Just had a quick break. Bengals on the move. 2 timeouts. 52 seconds to go. They've got it 1st and 10 at the Cowboy 22, leading 14-10. In the gun, Burrow gets the snap, sets up, arching spiral pass, far side, broken up in the end zone. Chase was the target, and Trayvon Diggs, the Pro Bowler, stride for stride with Jamar Chase. Incomplete pass, the Cowboy defensive back knocked it away. 2nd and 10 for Cincy.
Anytime he gets Jamar Chase one-on-one, doesn't matter who's over there. Trayvon Diggs. And this was just late in terms of Jamar Chase getting his hands up. The ball goes right off of his helmet. If he just gets his hands up and snags this, it's a touchdown. It's a really good throw by Joe Burrow.
2nd down 10. 22 at Dallas. Bengals have it. That was the 9th throw to Chase. They've completed 7 passes. Shotgun pass to Burrow. Little pass to the side. Thrown laterally to Brown. Breaks the tackle 30. Get a block at the 25. He's on the hash. He runs to the 20 of Dallas and down to the 19. And picks up 3, running from one side of the field to the other. Another timeout taken. 3rd down coming up. He ran about 25 yards and he gained 3. And so now, with one timeout remaining and 37 seconds to go in the first half, the Bengals are easily in field goal range, but they want more, Kurt Warner.
Well, no doubt. I mean, it's been quick. Still got 37 seconds on the clock. Bang, bang, bang. You got plenty of time here to be able to push the ball down the field and get a touchdown.
Tonight, Burrow has hit Chase on a 5-yard touchdown pass, and he hit the running back Chase Brown with a 19-yard catch and run. Now, 3rd down and 7. 19 of the Cowboys. Bengals in the shotgun. He looks into the nickel. 4 on the defensive line for Dallas. Burrow, the Bengal quarterback, gets the belt-high shotgun snap and a line drive pass near side, incomplete at the 3, looking for Jamar Chase. Covered in the secondary by Donovan Wilson. Incomplete. Here comes the field goal unit with a half minute to go. They're going to try to get 3 more on the board heading to halftime.
Had an opportunity right there. It's tough. 2-man coverage, 1 guy underneath, 1 guy over the top. Almost looked like Joe expected Jamar Chase to go a little bit higher with his angle. He comes out flat, miscommunication.
Here's a 37-yard field goal try by Cade York. McPherson injured and out. They called him up off the practice squad. Half minute to go in the first half. Good snap, ball put down, kick is up and perfect. Cade York, the Bengal kicker from 37, puts it through, and the Bengals lead it 17-10 over the Cowboys. Half minute to go in the first half, and with that field goal, Barbasol will make another donation to Kurt and Brenda Warner's Treasure House, a living community for adults with disabilities. Barbasol Shaving Cream, delivering a quality shave at an honest value for over 100 years. 17-10, Bengals, late first half on top of Dallas. Breaking the action, you're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
This Christmas, the NFL is live on Netflix, and it's a gift you can't wrap. On December 25th, Netflix will be the home for 2 NFL Christmas Day games. At 1 p.m. Eastern, the 2024 Super Bowl winning Kansas City Chiefs face the Pittsburgh Steelers, followed by the Baltimore Ravens versus the Houston Texans at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a holiday tradition you won't want to miss. Watch live only on Netflix. You won't want to miss it.
30 seconds to go. Here's the kickoff by the Bengals after the 37-yard Cade York Cincinnati field goal. It's out of the end zone. And the Cowboys will get it with 3 timeouts. 30 seconds to go in the first half. And Kurt Warner down by 7. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Well, it's exactly what you didn't want to happen. Got the ball back with 3 minutes to go. Had to get some first downs there. Turn it right back to Cincinnati. Allow them to come down and get 3. Take that 7-point lead. I know you get the ball coming out of the second half, but now you got to be careful not to make a mistake right here.
Cooper Rush will be in the gun. Hunter Lipke out of North Dakota State off his left hip. Cowboy 30, 1st and 10, shotgun snap, 4-man rush by the Bengals. Short pass underneath Lipke and a shallow cross and runs right out of bounds to the far sideline. Caught the ball at the hash, runs sideways and picks up 5 to the 35 of Dallas. 2nd down 5, 6 seconds off the clock, 24 seconds to go. 2nd down and 5 for the Cowboys.
Well, you got a big leg in your kicker.
Yeah.
But you're going to need to get a little bit more than that. Nice job being able to get out of bounds, but you're going to have to push the ball down the field a little bit.
Rush is 8 of 13 through the air from his own 35. Shotgun snap, 2nd down 5, 4-man rush. Line drive throw to the numbers dropped by the tight end Jake Ferguson with outstanding coverage by linebacker Jermaine Pratt of Cincinnati. Incomplete. 3rd down at the 35 for Dallas. Down by 7. Seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, that was dangerous right there. Pratt was right on top of the tight end. Left the ball just a touch inside. Woohoo! Right between the hands of Pratt, and there's nobody between him and the goal line right there.
What was that noise you just heard? Woo-hoo! 3rd down and 5. In the shotgun, the Dallas quarterback Cooper Rush at his own Cowboy 35. He looks into the nickel. Running back Lipke off his left hip. Arms extended, shotgun snap, 5-man rush. 3rd and 5, he gets out of clutter and he throws to the far sideline and high and incomplete. Looking for Brandon Cooks. First time they've thrown his direction tonight. So now, 15 seconds to go. It's 4th and 5. Cowboys can do nothing with it. 3 and out. The punting unit is out there with the Cowboys trailing by 7 just before halftime.
It was a good job to get out of the pocket there, but then just a miscommunication on the throw. Threw it about 3 yards inside of Brandon Cooks, who's standing over on the sideline.
Anger's going to punt for Dallas. That's the belt-high long snap, the right-footed punt. Isaiah Williams back, looks into the open roof. Backpedaling catch 13, far sideline 20, gets a block 25, flag is thrown, another flag goes down, crosses the Bengal 30 and out to the Cincinnati 34 and a 21-yard return. 51-yard Anger, Dallas Cowboy punt, and 4-6 on the hang with their clock at 3 seconds.
During the kick, legal block in the back, receiving team number 26. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Hurry in during the Jeep Wrap Up the Year sales event and open and adventure with the vehicles winner is no match for. Make your holidays even merrier with great deals going on now. So the Bengals will get it, I'm assuming, with what? How much time is left here? 3 seconds? They will just go to a knee, and that's exactly what they set up to do. Burrow with that penalty is pushed back to his own 7. This is going to take us to half. Awaiting the snap, he gets it to a knee. Zeros on the clock. Halftime is here, and the Bengals lead it 17-10 over Dallas. Burrow, 19-26, 207, 2 touchdown passes. And Rush, 8-15, 104, a touchdown and a pick. And Kurt, quickly, some first half thoughts.
Well, Cincinnati did what they've been doing, right? They're on pace for 34 points, but they've lost 4 games this year when scored more than 30 points, so that doesn't guarantee anything, but did what they needed to do. They have the lead going into the half. Now it needs to be a big stop by the defense coming out in the second.
Cowboys are going to get it to start the second half. Halftime is here from Arlington with a 17-10 Bengal lead over the Cowboys. When we come back, Rich Eisen joins us from the Progressive Insurance Studios in Los Angeles with the halftime report. Protect the stuff you love with renter's insurance. Visit Progressive.com. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
Hey, it's Joe Montana. I'm here to spread the word about pneumococcal pneumonia and invasive pneumococcal disease, or IPD. If you're 50 or older, you're at increased risk, and vaccination is now CDC recommended. So what's the game plan? A strong defense. Pneumococcal pneumonia and IPD can be serious, so don't wait to help protect yourself. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about vaccination and schedule today at vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com.
Sponsored by Pfizer.
I'm at the movies, asking people if they'll switch seats with me for $574.
Here, take mine.
So what about $574 if you switch your home insurance to Allstate?
Too much work.
Not if you call them. They handle the switching.
Now, that's a plot twist.
Shh. Check Allstate first, and you could save hundreds on quality home insurance today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Not available in every state. Based on the national average annual savings for new home insurance customers surveyed in 2023 who switched to Allstate and reported savings. Savings vary.
Welcome to the Monday Night Football halftime report on Westwood One. Sponsored by Hulu Plus Live TV. Tired of paying for cable TV? Switch to Hulu Plus Live TV today to watch over 95 live channels. Live TV plan required, restrictions apply. Learn more at Hulu.com. Once again, here's your host, Rich Eisen.
Welcome back to our Westwood One studios. I'm Rich Eisen. We're at halftime of Monday Night Football, and the score is Bengals 17, Cowboys 10. We'll give you stats and everything else coming up on our halftime show, but let's turn to our friend, my colleague from NFL Network, the NFL Media Group, Ian Rappaport, with some of the latest from around the National Football League. First up, Ian, let's talk about Bill Belichick. Is he the Thornton Mellon of the National Football League? Is he going back to school, really considering the open job at the University of North Carolina?
I can give you a firm maybe. It's actually really fascinating because what started as a little bit of a curiosity has become very, very real. And, you know, Belichick went into a lot of details today on the Pat McAfee show just about how we would build a program, how college programs are, you know, now becoming like the NFL with the portal basically being free agency. And it really gave you an understanding of how serious this is. They have had several conversations, at least 3. They met as recently as far as I can tell, Saturday, and then touched base on Sunday. We've not had a firm decision yet from Belichick, nor is there an offer, but the interest from both sides is real. While they wait for that, Steve Wilks also interviewed at North Carolina and a potential side/fallback option if Belichick does not work out.
Now, you are in the Metroplex for the owners meeting. What's top of the agenda when the owners meet here in December?
Well, I like it, Rich, because you roam the hallways and you get all sorts of gossip, like who are the hot coaches and what's everyone doing at the end of the year. But officially, I think probably the most intriguing thing is we're going to get an update on the dynamic kickoff. And it certainly seems like there's momentum to move this forward. And as someone who just selfishly likes the kickoff and likes watching big plays happen, I think it's fair to say we've had some success with it this year. It does seem like the league is pleased from a entertainment standpoint and from a fewer injuries standpoint. So my gut says we see more of it next year, but that's probably the biggest thing that'll be discussed here.
And now talking about the rest of your reporter's notebook, open it up. What do you have for me?
Well, let's get to some quarterback injuries. I mean, that's always sort of where it starts, right? So I think first, Derek Carr for the New Orleans Saints fractured his left non-throwing hand in 2 places at least. Sounds like a very serious fracture. I think it's safe to say Derek Carr is going to miss some time. We'll see if it's Jake Haener or Spencer Rattler starting there. Aiden O'Connell, another quarterback injury. You know, he has a bone bruise in his knee. I think it still potentially could start on Monday. And then it's not an injury, but the Falcons quarterback situation is truly fascinating because once again, Raheem Morris had to stand up there and answer questions about whether or not Kirk Cousins is his starter. And he is. He will remain the starter, but the Michael Penix situation, we talked about this during the draft, the Michael Penix situation has gotten very real. He has impressed behind the scenes. He is truly talented. He is obviously their quarterback of the future. It's just really a matter of when for the Falcons.
I appreciate the time, Ian. Thank you.
Thanks, Rich.
That's Ian Rappaport right here on our halftime show. The score is Cincinnati 17, Dallas 10. This is Westwood One's coverage of the National Football League.
Where'd you get those shoes? Easy. They're from DSW. Because DSW has the exact right shoes for whatever you're into right now. You know, like the sneakers that make office hours feel like happy hour. The boots that turn grocery aisles into runways. And all the styles that show off the many sides of you, from daydreamer to multitasker and everything in between. Because you do it all in really great shoes. Find a shoe for every you at your DSW store or DSW.com.
Oh my gosh, I'm adopting a puppy right now, but I realize what's at home. Oh no, I have nothing. Well, except unconditional love. But yeah, no crate, no pee-pee pads, no dental chews for his little puppy teeth. Before I doubt myself as a new parent, I just get Instacart to deliver everything from PetSmart. Easy, just like raising a puppy is gonna be, right? Get Pet Essentials from PetSmart with Instacart. Visit instacart.com to get free delivery on your first 3 orders. Offer valid for a limited time. $10 minimum per order. Additional terms apply.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need Big Lou at Term Provider. If you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Remember, Big Lou's like you, except he's only on number 2. For $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with, visit BigLou.com. That's BigLou.com.
Not good on convos? Why not listen to the latest in news, sports, and lifestyle on the Cumulus Podcast Network?
That's a great strategy. It's actually more like going on a walk with friends.
You'll become the eyes and ears to the world. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Searching HVAC near here.
Right here, ma'am. How can we help?
Wow, nobody local? Huh.
Wait, what? We are an HVAC company literally in your neighborhood. Why is she not seeing us?
Just all the big chains. Well, it is what it is.
What in the... Can you not see us?
Nope, they can't see you. Because you're buried deep in the list of local HVAC providers. You are invisible online. Introducing Cumulus Boost. Get a boost, get found, get on the map. Learn more at cumulusboost.com.
Welcome back to Monday Night Football on Westwood One from the Progressive Insurance Studios. I'm Rich Eisen. Progressive offers auto, home, and commercial auto insurance, plus a variety of business insurance options. Visit Progressive.com. Joe Burrow with 207 yards at halftime and 2 touchdowns, one to Jamar Chase and the other to Chase Brown, while Cooper Rush in his red zone opportunities, he threw a touchdown pass to CeeDee Lamb and also an interception. CeeDee Lamb with 71 receiving yards. Rico Dowdle with 60 yards on the ground for Dallas, which does get the ball first. This has been the Monday Night Football Halftime Report on Westwood One, sponsored by Hulu Plus Live TV. Tired of paying for cable TV? Switch to Hulu Plus Live TV today to watch over 95 live channels. Live TV plan required. Restrictions apply. Learn more at Hulu.com. The score is Cincinnati 17, Dallas 10. Dallas needing to come back to keep their slim playoff hopes alive, while Cincinnati just eager for a win to get to 5-8 themselves. When we return, Kevin Harlan and Kurt Warner will have the second half kickoff. Dallas will have the ball. I'm Rich Eisen. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
What's up, Colorado? It's time for football at BetMGM. Take the field using promo code KOSTOS, K-O-S-T-O-S, and receive up to $1,500 back in bonus bets if you don't win your first bet. When you register with BetMGM, you'll get instant access to a variety of parlay selection features, live betting options, original bets, and the best daily promotions in the business. Plus, when you huddle up with BetMGM at your fingertips, every pass, every catch, and every game matter more than ever. Remember to use code KOSTOS, K-O-S-T-O-S, and receive up to $1,500 back in bonus bets if you don't win your first bet. Football is back, Colorado sports fans. Don't miss out on any of the hard-hitting action. Place your moneyline, prop, and parlay bets with BetMGM today. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. See BetMGM.com for terms. 21 years of age or older. Colorado only. New customer offer. Subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards or non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire in 7 days. Gambling problem? Call or text 1-800-GAMBLER.
Young people with developmental disabilities deserve every chance for a full and active life, but it can be difficult to balance their day-to-day needs with their lifetime of potential. Hi, I'm Kurt Warner. My wife Brenda and I started Treasure House, a community for young adults with developmental disabilities who have the potential to grow and thrive in the right environment. It's designed not just to be a place to live, but to truly be a home. Join us in supporting these young adults by making a contribution today. Visit treasurehouse.org. That's treasurehouse.org.
Oh no, my phone.
Hear that? It's the sound of a skater dropping her phone and smashing it on the ice. Yep, it's definitely broken. But at Verizon, we got you. For a limited time, trade in any phone, any condition from one of our top brands and get a new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus on Unlimited Ultimate and Watch 7 and Tab S9 FE 5G. That's up to $1,900 in value. So you'll save big on 3 great gifts. Only at Verizon. Service plan required for watch and tablet. Up to $1,900 value based on phone, watch, and tablet. Trade in and additional terms apply. See Verizon.com for details.
Welcome back to Arlington, Texas. You're listening to Monday Night Football exclusively on Westwood One with Hall of Fame quarterback Kurt Warner, Kevin Harlan. We have a 17-10 Bengal lead over the Cowboys at halftime. Checking the halftime stats, sponsored by Indeed. Need to hire quality candidates fast? You need Indeed. Indeed's video interview tool makes it easy and effortless to meet with candidates. Visit Indeed.com/credit. So Joe Burrow, 19 of 26, 207, 2 touchdown passes, quarterback rating of 122. Cooper Rush, the Cowboy quarterback, 8 of 15, 104 yards, with a touchdown and a pick that was deflected at about the 5. Dowdle has rushed 10 times for 60 yards for Dallas, and he's coming off his first 100-yard rushing game here about 11 days ago on Thanksgiving against the Giants. And for the Cowboys in terms of receiving, Lamb, 4 catches, 71, is on top in that category. For the Bengals, Jamar Chase, 7 catches, 87 yards, and a touchdown. Told you about Burrow's passing. Brown has only carried it 5 times for 16 yards. And we've got the Bengals, Kurt Warner on top, 17-10, going to the second half.
Well, it was more of the same. You talked about 26 pass plays to just 9 rushes for Cincinnati. That's really what they do. They want to drop back and throw it, and they've been able to have their way for the most part in making plays on the outside. Jamar Chase has obviously come up huge, and as we start here in the second half, it's going to be important for this defense to step up. They got the interception inside the 10-yard line. Offense wasn't able to do anything with it, but this is huge for Cooper Rush and that Cowboys offense, along with that Cincinnati defense, to win this first drive.
Bengals at 4-8. They've lost 3 in a row, and each loss has come by a margin of 1 possession. Cowboys at 5-7. They've won 2 in a row. It's time for the start of the second half, sponsored by GoodRx. For simple, smart savings on your prescriptions, go to GoodRx.com or download the free GoodRx app. By the way, Parsons has not had a tackle tonight. He's pressured the pocket a couple times, but he does not have a tackle. Burrow, 26 pass plays. He wasn't sacked. He was hit only 4 times. Ethan Cooperson is our statistician tonight, as he is every Monday night, doing a terrific job after joining Nance and Romo on CBS's #1 crew on Sundays. The Bengals kick off to start the second half. It's in the end zone and out. And the Cowboys will get it first down and 10 at their 30-yard line, trailing by 7. What do you think of Cooper Rush?
Yeah, I like Cooper Rush. Usually does a nice job of being able to handle everything, but they need to generate some big plays. That's the one thing that Cooper Rush hasn't been able to do nearly enough, is push the ball down the field and show that he can make those throws.
Rush is in the pocket now under center, 1st and 10 from his own 30. He gets the snap. He fakes the handoff and rolls to the near side. Throws on the run down the near sideline. Incomplete for a lunging Jalen Tolbert at about the 40, about 10 yards downfield, near side of the field. 2nd down and 10, Kurt.
Just outside. Actually, it looked like it should have been caught there by Tolbert. I know he had to stretch out for that one, but hit him in both hands. You got to make those catches.
Brock Hoffman is the new center because the starting center, Cooper Beebe, is out with a concussion. But Brock Hoffman started today at right guard because he was taking the place of the injured Zach Martin. So now in is TJ Bass at the right guard. 2nd down 10. Here's the snap, and it goes to the Dallas quarterback. It throws a line drive pass to the diving Cooks on the near sideline with a flag thrown at the 36. And let's see what the flag is.
It's going to be on the defense here.
Yes.
The quarterback was in the pocket, illegal contact on the defense, number 28. That's a 5-yard penalty and automatic first down.
Such an interesting call. Illegal contact. I mean, they come off and he's running a stop route, and both of them are hitting each other. Why is it illegal contact on the defense when the offensive guy can go ahead and reach his hands out and push to the defender? I don't know. It's not easy, but a good pitch and catch over there to get the completion either way.
So it's a 1st and 10. First possession by either team of the second half. Bengals lead by 7, 35-yard line of Dallas. Rush gets the snap. He hands off to Dowdle over the left tackle. Gain of 3 to the 38-yard line of the Cowboys. 2nd down and 7. So let me ask you something. When you are watching tape of every snap of every game every week in the NFL, and you're keeping your notebook over there, what things do you look for when you watch tape?
I mean, the biggest thing is I'm just looking for kind of what I would do. I look at the play call, I look at the design of things versus the coverage, where the eyes of the quarterback should be. So it's really based around the quarterback, but always trying to pick up tendencies from either side of the ball.
2nd down and 7. Here is the end around. Comes to Turpin, running to the near side, tackled just outside the numbers at the 42 at Dallas on a gain of 5, setting up 3rd and 2 for the Cowboys, just underway in the second half. And you take those meticulous notes because I've watched you, and you're watching the details of the quarterback.
Yeah, you're just trying to pick up the nuances for each team, what a quarterback does well, what they like to do offensively, what the defense does. And so you've got those themes going into a Monday night, going into my Sunday show, whatever it might be.
Lipke is the back, 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap to the Cowboy quarterback. Rush sets up, line drive throw inside the numbers. Caught on the hash, 40 of the Cincinnati Bengals. Grabbed by Cavante Turpin. A nice throw, belt-high catch, 17-yard gain to the 40 of the Bengals. Cowboys 1st and 10.
Nice job sliding to his left instead of throwing the check down, finding that window up over the top for the big throw, and that's what I'm talking about. We're going to need a few more of those in the second half if we're the Cowboys.
Dowdle lines up. Cowboys in all white tonight with blue trim, blue helmets, blue star on that helmet. 40 of Cincinnati, They've got it 1st and 10. Rush is under center with 2 tight ends. He'll get the snap as he looks at a 4-man front. He fakes the handoff. He drops back. He throws a short pass. It's caught on the near side by the tight end, Schoonmaker, who runs to the sideline after that lateral throw. He'll pick up 8 on the play and make it 2nd down and 2 with the Cowboys at the 33 of Cincinnati.
All right, nice little drive to start, and we knew this was going to be important. You get the ball out of the second half, you're down 7. Got to put a drive together and put points on the board. So far, so good.
2nd down and 2. 33 of the Bengals. Dallas on the move. Offset eye. The Cowboy quarterback Rush is under center. He'll move a receiver. He gets the snap and spins and hands off to Dowdle over the right tackle. 30, breaks the tackle. 25, near sideline. 20, 10, belts it out of bounds at the 5. Near sideline. A burst by Dowdle. And the Cowboys getting in the CDW red zone on the 27-yard run by the Cowboy running back Rico Dowdle. 1st and goal to go. And they've got it at the 6 of Cincinnati.
Well, that's the easy way to get a big play. Instead of having to chunk it down the field, make the throw and catch, just hand it off. Nice job being able to find the opening and then get the corner. Now it's about putting the ball into the end zone.
Elliott is the running back. Dowdle's got 90 yards on the ground. Catching a breather, 6 of the Bengals shotgun formation. 1st and goal, Dallas. There's the snap. The handoff to Elliott over the center by the 5 between the hash marks. Diving to the 4 on a gain of 3. And the Cowboys 2nd down and goal. Down by 7. They got about 4 minutes gone here in the 3rd quarter, but moving the ball well.
This is one of the big reasons that they brought Zeke Elliott back, is to get down in these situations where he's been so good at being able to smell the end zone. Going to need him here to make a big run and get that ball across that line.
Bengal 3, Cowboys 2nd down and goal. Rush is pointing out his protections. Elliott is off his left hip in the shotgun. Gets the snap, dropping back, cocks his arm, looks and throws a line drive back of the end zone. Caught on a back pedal. Cooks in the back of the end zone for the Cowboys with the touchdown. Flag thrown. Let's see if it sticks. It's a 3-yard touchdown pass as of now.
Prior to the pass, holding defense number 28. That penalty declined. Touchdown.
Touchdown pass by quarterback Cooper Rush of the Cowboys. It's a 3-yarder to Cooks in the back of the end zone on a back pedal.
He's got a couple touchdowns since he came back from injury. Nice to have him back. Good 1-2 punch with him and CeeDee Lamb. Pushes up deep into the end zone. Looks like he's going to run a crosser. Puts his foot in the ground and comes back to the outside. That's where the penalty occurred, but able to get the separation as well. And Cooper Rush able to make the throw.
Now the extra point to tie it from Brandon Aubrey. Ball put down, kick is away, and it is perfect. And we are tied at 17. And our clock at 10.5 to play in the 3rd. The Cowboys, the Bengals at 17 apiece. Each quarterback with 2 touchdown passes tonight. This is Westwood One's coverage of the National Football League.
Need life insurance but have diabetes, high blood pressure, or on anxiety meds? If you're a 50-year-old male, even porky, or with type 2 diabetes, $1 million of life insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. For affordable term life insurance, call Term Provider and speak with Big Lou at 800-444-9336, 800-444-9336, or visit biglou.com. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. 800-444-9336.
Cumulus Podcast Network presents Useful Idiots, an informed and irreverent podcast with journalist Aaron Mate and podcast writer Katie Halper. Join Matt and Katie as they examine important news stories that have slipped through the cracks. Enjoy wherever you listen.
What happens when a liberal and conservative get together?
Is there one thing that you respect about the way that I see the world?
No. All over America, strangers with different political views are coming together to talk about their lives, not politics, and discovering they actually have a lot in common.
You said that you want the best for this country. I respect that, and I agree.
So let's talk, for a change. Learn more at takeonesmallstep.org.
This is the story of the one.
As a maintenance specialist for university housing, he knows college students can major in wear and tear. Plus, housing so many students doesn't leave a lot of room to house all the supplies he needs. That's where Grainger comes in. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast, dependable delivery, Grainger carries the quality products he needs so he doesn't have to. From a new door hinge to a whole new faucet. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Welcome back to Arlington, Texas. We're now tied early in the second half with Hall of Fame quarterback Kurt Warner, Kevin Harlan. We are in the Grainger broadcast booth. Huddle up with Grainger to get more done. Grainger offers supplies and solutions for every industry. Call, click Grainger.com, or stop by one of over 250 branch locations. Cook's 3-yard touchdown pass from Rush. Cook's 60th career receiving touchdown for 5 different teams. That's a lot. A lot of teams and a lot of touchdown catches.
Well, and he's, I remember there was a run there where he had like 1,000 yards for 3 teams in 3 different years. I mean, he's a guy that's been highly productive. And he was highly productive for this team last year, injured for a number of games, but nice to have him back.
Kickoff by the Cowboys will be 6 yards deep, and they'll leave it in the end zone. Bengals will get it first down and 10 at their 30-yard line. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. Coast to coast and around the world, this is Westwood One, your home for the NFL and Monday Night Football. Cowboys on defense. Here comes Joe Burrow at his 30 under center with the 1st and 10, now tied at 17. First possession of the second half. The snap, the fake, the drop back of 7. Sets, line drive throw near sideline, caught by Chase at the 38, covered by Trayvon Diggs. Gain of 8, and put him at the 38. 2nd and 2 coming up for the Bengals.
Jamar Chase is running a corner route, does a great job at the top of his route, being friendly. We talk about being friendly to the quarterback. So instead of staying flat to the sideline, he bends it back down towards the line of scrimmage to not allow the defender to get underneath him and the ball.
Chase has got now 95 receiving yards tonight. 2nd down 2. Burrow under center, his own 38 snap, spin, handoff. And this goes to Chase Brown over the left tackle by the 45 outside the hash mark and out to about the Bengal 47 with the first down run of 10. It's a first down for Cincinnati.
And a couple good plays right here to start the drive. And again, they have to answer. Defense struggling all year, have a 7-run lead coming out of the second half. Dallas walks it down, scores a touchdown. Here we are, tied again. The onus back on the offense.
Did you say 7-run lead because the Major League Baseball meetings are going on here in Dallas?
Yeah. That's why I said it.
First down and 10, shotgun snap to Burrow. Line drive up the middle on the star and grabbed by a heavily covered Jamar Chase on the hash. 47 of Dallas. Caught that ball chest high, hit it against his chest with his arms, and then he was whacked hard, but picks up 6. 2nd down and 4 now for the Bengals.
And a really good throw in between 2 defenders. Had to split them, get the ball on Chase quick, but you mentioned it. Overshown right there to deliver the hit.
He had to cover that ball, didn't he? My goodness. 9 catches, 101 for Chase. Another big-time performance. Number 1 in receiving yards, number 1 in receptions, number 1 in touchdown receptions. Got another one tonight. 2nd down 4, Cowboy 47. Burrow drops back 7. He gets away from the rush once. He's chased now by Parsons. He throws down the far sideline as he was himself running to the far sideline. It's incomplete. Micah Parsons just about had the Bengal quarterback, couldn't bring him down. He still has no sacks and no tackles tonight. 3rd and 4 for Cincy.
Good job by Joe Burrow just to buy enough time and just flips it out of bounds right before Parsons can bring him down.
Bengals break huddle in their black jerseys, white pants, and orange helmets. Coming in with a 4-8 record, Cowboys at 5-7. 3rd down 4, 47 to Dallas. Quarterback Joe Burrow is in the gun. The number 1 passer in the NFL gets the shotgun snap. Line drive throw near sideline. Caught. 40 for a first down by Jamar Chase. This time right in front of Jordan Lewis, the nickelback, a starter. And a first down reception, chest high. He picks up 8. He's just inside the 40 of the Cowboys. A Bengal first down.
Just makes it look so easy.
He does.
He's out there, hands up, like nobody can cover me. You can't stop me out here. Just open, squeezing the ball, swinging it around.
Markham, 39-yard line to the Cowboys. Bengals with their quarterback, Burrow under center. 1 running back and 3 wide. He gets the snap. He hands off to Brown and runs over the guard at the 40. Outside the hash mark, tumbling ahead and down to the 33-yard line of Dallas. 7.5, clock ticking, third quarter, tied at 17. NFL action Thursday night. Amazon Prime Video. It's the Rams and Niners, and of course you can hear every Thursday night game right here on Westwood One. 2nd down 4. Bengals are answering the long drive by Dallas to begin the second half. Lining up inside the 33 of the Cowboys. Running back is Brown. Burrow is under center. 2nd down 4. Gets the snap. Fakes the handoff. Drifting back and throws it in the turf. Heavy rush. No place to go. And incomplete. Now 3rd and 4. Smart move by Burrow with nobody open.
And you just know you can't take negative plays. Covered up. Just throw it away.
When you had the play radioed in or handed it, there's a flag.
Receiver linked downfield prior to the pass. Offense, number 67. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Starting left guard, that was Volson. When you were quarterbacking, how much would you alter the play in the huddle? In other words, if the play called for a 10-yard out, but you saw something different, say make it shorter, make it longer, what would you do?
Not too often. You know, there'd be a number of times if we were in certain situations where you had the freedom to change things at the line of scrimmage. Oftentimes from the huddle, it was 2 plays called. So if you didn't like the first one, you just switched it to the second one, as opposed to having the entire playbook at your disposal.
2nd down 9 with the penalty, 38 of Dallas. Shotgun snap to the Bengal quarterback. Burrow winds up long line drive down the middle. It was maybe intercepted on a dive on the hash at the 17. It was! It's picked off by Malik Hooker. Hooker got it, trying to scoop it up on a pass down the middle. I didn't see a Bengal receiver very close. Trent, what about Kurt? What about you?
Yeah, not the best throw by Joe Burrow. Trying to hit the crosser. I think it was T. Higgins coming across the field. No, it was Jamar Chase. And the ball was well overthrown. Hooker does a nice job of going down, kind of pinning it off his knee, making sure it doesn't hit the turf to get the turnover. Not a lot of mistakes for Joe Burrow tonight, but there was one.
And I called you Trent. Did you hear that?
I did. That's all right.
Well, I
work with him for Trent Green any day of the week. I mean, you have different partners 7 days a week, so to mess up as little as you do is pretty impressive.
Oh, I don't know. It's not that impressive. But with him yesterday and with you tonight, how lucky am I? All right, a turnover. Burrow has thrown a pick. We're in the middle stages of the third. We're tied at 17. Cowboys are going to get it back. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
This Christmas, the NFL is live on Netflix, and it's a gift you can't wrap. On December 25th, Netflix will be the home for 2 NFL Christmas Day games. At 1 p.m. Eastern, the 2024 Super Bowl winning Kansas City Chiefs face the Pittsburgh Steelers, followed by the Baltimore Ravens versus the Houston Texans at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a holiday tradition you won't want to miss. Watch live only on Netflix. You won't want to miss it.
Progressive presents Employee of the Month. Small Business Edition. Today's recipient from Michaela's Mobile Spa, Michaela. Michaela got a quick business insurance quote from Progressive and chose from over 30 customizable coverages. Sure, it helps she's her only employee and does literally everything. But while others would rest on their laurels, Michaela was hard at work saving big. So take that, hypothetical other employee who doesn't exist. Be your own Michaela. See if you could save in as little as 7 minutes at ProgressiveCommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Coverage is not available in all states or for all vehicles and coverage selections.
Something amazing is happening in business. More companies are turning to Mac. From finance to fulfillment, CDW will seamlessly support Mac integration into your organization. With the power of Apple Silicon, best-in-class security, and compatibility across your favorite apps, your team will have the performance they need and the tools they love. Make amazing happen. Mac and CDW. Learn more at cdw.com/Apple.
A reminder to join us this Saturday for Westwood One's exclusive radio coverage, national coverage of the Army-Navy game presented by USAA. All the tradition and pageantry of America's game is right here on Westwood One again. It's the 125th Army-Navy game presented by USAA, beginning at 2 p.m. Eastern, live from Washington, D.C. So with the Burrow turnover on an interception, 17 to Dallas, first and pass down the middle, leaping catch on the run, 30 to the 35, and running up the middle is the angular tight end, Jake Ferguson. Leaping catch on the fly, tackled on the hash, 36 of Dallas, gain of 19 on the play, and a first down for the Cowboys.
Great play call. Fake the toss to the right. You get the linebackers moving. Tight end just slips right back behind him between the hashes for the big play.
Lining up his rush under center, he's got the running back Rico Dowdle in the backfield, his own 37. He gets the snap and hands off to Dowdle over the left tackle, 40. Busting outside the hash to the 44-yard line of the Cowboys. With a nice first down run, Kurt Warner of 7, making it second down and 3.
Nice big play again, running between the tackles, winning the early downs. Haven't heard much from Micah Parsons, haven't heard much from Trey Hendrickson tonight, because it's a lot of quick passes, good runs on first down, so he's not having to hold the football back there and throw it down the field.
Clock at 5:45, third quarter, tied at 17. Cowboys second down 3, their own 44. Their quarterback rush under center. Jet sweep Lamb to the far side, blocked from the tight end, crossing the 45, hitting the 46. It was stoned. Knocked down hard right there, getting a yard. Third down 2 coming up as the clock ticks and the Cowboys and Bengals are tied at 17.
Haven't been able to get the ball much to C.D. Lamb. Trying to just hand it to him, see if he could turn the corner.
Third and 2, Cowboys at their own 45. The quarterback rush got the quick snap under center, triumphs over his left guard on the hash and has the first down to the 47-yard line. And he picked up about 3, maybe 2, we'll call it 2. And he has a first and 10, moving the ball after the interception of Burrow to the Cowboy 47.
Seeing more and more people going back to the old conventional QB sneak. There's a few teams in the league that get up and do the tush push like the Philadelphia Eagles, but a lot of these guys are just doing it old school, get the gap, get the first down.
Rush is under center for the Cowboys, his own 47, first and 10, single back, 2 tight ends. Looks over a 3-man front for the Bengals. 4.5 here in the third. There's the snap, handoff Dowdle. He got tripped up on, I think, one of his own blockers and falls ahead on the star logo painted on the artificial surface for a gain of about a half yard. Nothing more than that. Long second down coming up. Your local Staples store has hot deals and super low prices throughout the store on everything for your business. Save even more with the Easy Rewards program at Staples. Second down and 10. At the 47 of the Cowboys, it's a direct snap on a jet sweep. It goes to Turpin, who fakes the pitch, runs from the 50 to the near side, 45, and Turpin, the wide receiver, is down close to a first down at the Bengal 43, picks up 9. We think they're going to give him a first, give him 10 on the Wildcat, faking the pitch. The wide receiver for the Cowboys running for 10.
Sometimes you got to use your best player as a decoy. Fake the little reverse toss to C.D. Lamb. Let the speedster turn the corner for the first down.
Now Rush is in there, bare arm tonight. Low 50s, roof is open here in Arlington. 43 of Cincinnati. Cowboys first and 10. Shotgun snap, left tackle block. Short throw near side. Was it deflected? The ball flutters. Incomplete on a short pass to the near sideline. Looking for Turpin. It's second and 10 for Dallas on the incomplete pass. I think it was deflected.
Yeah, it was. Had a free hitter coming off the edge, and Mike Hilton.
Yes.
Got to put a little air under it, negotiate that free rusher. He tries to beat him with a quick throw. Good job by Hilton getting his hands up, but man, it went right through his hands. He could have grabbed that.
Kind of a sidearm throw as well. Rico Dowdle is the back, second and 10. Cowboys at the 43 of the Bengals, tied at 17. Shotgun snap, quick line drive throw. Belt high catch made. 35-yard line on the hash and a slant to C.D. Lamb. He catches another one, picks up 8, making it third and 2 for the Cowboys. They're just outside the 35 of Cincinnati. Late in the third, tied at 17.
Nice little throw right there. You mentioned it. Good coverage on the back end, but a perfect throw to C.D. Lamb, setting him up in a short yardage situation.
First reception since the first quarter for Lamb. 36 of the Bengals. Cowboys 3rd down and 2. In fact, make it 3rd down and 3. Shotgun snap to Rush. Hands off to Dowdle. Over the middle he goes. Spinning by one defender on the hash of the 33. On the hash to the 30 of the Bengals and brought down there. First down run by Rico Dowdle. He picks up 6. It's a 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Approaching 2 to play in the 3rd, and we're tied.
Well, this is the other hard thing when you're Joe Burrow and company on the sideline is just to watch kind of the slow death. You know, all these 3rd downs, and it's just like, just find a way to get a stop and get off the football field. Tough to watch from the sideline.
1st and 10, make it the 29-yard line of the Bengals. Here's the shotgun snap. It goes to Rush. He looks downfield. Nobody there. Oh, they come on in him quickly, and he is taken down. Flag is thrown. Another flag is thrown as the quarterback was scrambling on what was either a busted play or certainly no one open and a heavy rush. And the flag is down with 1:49 to go here in the 3rd, and he only maneuvered for about a yard ahead with that closing pocket.
There's 2 fouls on the play, both against the offense. Holding. Offense number 66, that penalty's declined. After the play, personal foul and necessary roughness on the offense, number 86. The down counts with a 15-yard penalty. 2nd down.
That's a big march off. It's on the tight end, Schoonmaker. Mike McCarthy, I read his lips. He said, wasn't that a flop? I don't know. I couldn't tell.
I mean, it didn't seem like it was terrible.
Yeah, well, now watch it here. Oh, that looks like a flop.
Okay. You're probably right. He got pushed by a couple different guys, but threw his hand up, hit the official, knocked his hat off.
2nd down, 26. With the penalty back to the 45 of the Bengals for the Cowboys. A shotgun snap to the Cowboy quarterback and a quick throw up the middle. It's caught by Elliott right at the line of scrimmage between the hash marks, and he only picked up a couple on the play. They'll mark him at the 43 of Cincinnati. 3rd quarter clock ticking down, tied at 17. Smattering of boos cascading down from the upper decks of this stadium here in Arlington. I don't think they like the play call much. I don't think they like Elliott much. I mean, I get the sense they've kind of had their fill of him, but I don't know. Every time he's touched it, they've booed tonight.
Well, he got suspended. He was missing some meetings and stuff. You know, I mean, it just doesn't seem like that same love affair they had for him early in his career.
3rd and 24, 43 of the Bengals. Shotgun snap. It goes to Dowdle on the handoff from Rush. Breaks a tackle 35 down the middle of the 30 and spins on the hash to the 29-yard line of the Bengals. That's a big-time run. He picked up 14. And they got in field goal range. It'll be 4th and 10, and they indeed are going to try for 3 as Brandon Aubrey comes out. As big a leg as there is in the NFL.
Did you hit the like button? Come on, hit the like button. And subscribe too. Join the family.
Another one. You're sitting on the sideline like, just can't give them 14 yards there. You know, keep them to 4 or 5 yards. Either force a really long field goal or maybe a punt. But, man, he set him up perfectly for Aubrey.
Zeros on 47 when we come back. 17-17. Bengals and Cowboys end of the 3rd. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness. That freshness is irresistible. There it is again. It's like music to your ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppables bottle for all-day freshness.
It's your last chance to snag Dell Technologies' lowest prices of the year before the holidays. The future is on sale today with limited time deals on select PCs like the XPS 16 that accelerate AI with time to upgrade, but it's only here for a limited time. Shop now at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
Running your own business can feel a lot like running a one-person relay race. When you've got to expand your team, share the baton with Indeed. Their all-in-one hiring platform has smart tools to help you attract, screen, and hire quality candidates to your roster. And they don't just help you hire faster. 93% of employers agree Indeed delivers the highest quality matches compared to other job sites, according to a recent Indeed survey. Nix the hassle. Start hiring. Learn more at Indeed.com/credit to expand your team today.
Shop limited time deals on last minute gifts now at Lowe's. Save $50 on a Werner 6-foot aluminum stepladder. Was $89, now just $39. Plus, get your choice of select Craftsman V20 tools for only $39. And save time and money with free shipping on orders of $45 or more. Because Lowe's knows deals. Offers valid 12/5 through 12/11. While supplies last. Selection varies by location. Free standard shipping not available in Alaska and Hawaii.
Aaron Cummins is our producer here tonight in Dallas. Doing another great job. All season long, you can stream the NFL on Westwood One for free, sponsored by Pfizer. Hey, football fans, ready for RSV season? Check eligibility and schedule. And RSV vaccine at VaxAssist.com. So we're going to start the fourth quarter with the Cowboys trying a field goal of 47 yards. And we'll see if they can take another lead. Ball put down, kick is away, and that thing could have sailed to Waxahachie for so far. Long kick, 40. Did you hear me?
Waxahachie?
47-yard Dallas
Whataburger, Waxahachie?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I heard you.
47-yard field goal, local breaker. We can't mess with your screwing around. With field goal number 2 right there by him, 47-yarder. Barbasol will make another donation to Kurt and Brenda Warner's Treasure House, a living community for adults with disabilities. Barbasol shaving cream, delivering a quality shave at an honest value for over 100 years. Cowboys have taken a lead by 3, 5 minutes into the fourth quarter. This is Westwood One's coverage of the NFL.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. What comes to mind when you hear the word gratitude? Maybe it's a daily practice, or maybe it feels hard to be grateful right now. Don't forget to give yourself some thanks by investing in your well-being. BetterHelp is the largest online therapy provider in the world, connecting you to qualified professionals via phone, video, or message chat. Let the gratitude flow. Visit BetterHelp, HELP.com/allstar today to get 10% off your first month.
Hey, it's Joe Montana. I'm here to spread the word about pneumococcal pneumonia and invasive pneumococcal disease, or IPD. If you're 50 or older, you're at increased risk, and vaccination is now CDC recommended. So what's the game plan? A strong defense. Pneumococcal pneumonia and IPD can be serious, so don't wait to help protect yourself. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about vaccination and schedule today at VaxAssist.com. That's VaxAssist.com.
Sponsored by Pfizer.
New holiday deals just dropped at Lowe's. Get up to 30% off select major appliances, plus an additional $75 off for every $1,000 you spend on select kitchen major appliances from brands like Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and Maytag. And don't miss big savings on DeWalt. Save $80 on a DeWalt 20-volt max 2-tool combo kit. Was $229, now just $149. Lowe's knows deals. Offers valid 12/5 through 12/11. Cannot be combined with additional discounts. See Lowe's.com for details and qualifying items while supplies last.
Need life insurance but have diabetes, high blood pressure, or on anxiety meds? If you're a 50-year-old male, even porky, or with type 2 diabetes, $1 million of life insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. For affordable term life insurance, call Term Provider and speak with Big Lou at 800-444-9336, 800-444-9336, or visit biglou.com. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. 800-444-9336.
We're in the fourth quarter. A field goal by the Cowboys, now taking the lead 2017 over the Bengals. If you want to be a better player, a smarter coach, or a more informed fan, Kurt Warner has created the perfect tool for you. QBConfidential.com. That's QBConfidential.com. I joined the team, and I'm urging you to join the team today. So, the Bengals, how about that third quarter, Kurt? No points, 37 total yards, a turnover. Here's the ensuing kickoff after the field goal. It'll be picked up at the goal line here by Herbert. On the numbers, the 10, the 20, near side, broken tackle 30. On the painted numbers to the 33 of Cincinnati as the Bengals return the kickoff by the Cowboys. 33-yard kickoff, 1st and 10. Burrow down by 3, early 4th quarter.
Well, I mean, Dallas did exactly what they needed to do in the 3rd quarter. 2 possessions, 2 scores, but you keep Joe Burrow on the sideline. 7 plays there in the 3rd quarter for Joe Burrow. Now you enter the 4th with the lead. Put the pressure back on Joe to have to make some more plays.
Burrow, the hottest player in the NFL right now. He's under center, his 32-yard line, officially 1st down and 10. 1 running back, couple tight ends, the snap, the fake handoff, the drop back is 7, short pass out of the backfield, caught by Brown, 35, broken tackle, 40, near sideline, 45 and out of bounds, running into his own bench. On the near sideline, the Bengal running back, picking up 16 with the short pass from Burrow. It is a 1st down and put him at the Bengal 47.
They've been methodical. They've been effective, but this Dallas defense is bent a little bit, but not broken. Done a nice job of giving up yards, but making the key play in the moment to get the Bengals off the field.
Bengal 47, Burrow's in the gun. 1st down and 10, down by 3, early 4th. The belt-high shotgun snap. Line drive throw on a slant, caught by the diving receiver Jamar Chase at the 45, falling ahead to the 43 of the Cowboys. It is a 1st down, a gain of 11, another catch by Chase. He is unstoppable.
Mom, there goes that guy again.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, he's everywhere. Every pass they throw, it's going to number 1. How is it possible?
10 receptions, 109 yards, and a touchdown tonight. 1st and 10, Cowboy 42. Burrow under center, hands off. Chase Brown down the middle he goes. Over the center of the 35 and on the hash mark to the 34 of the Cowboys. Running right there, big blocking ahead. Nice burst of 8 by the Bengal running back. 2nd down and 2 coming up with Cincinnati down by 3.
All right, here we go. All right, Cincinnati been having their way. Dallas, can somebody step up here, make a play?
Bengals are the 9th-ranked offense against the 26th-ranked defense of Dallas. It's 2nd down, 1 after the gain of 9, 33 of the Cowboys. Bengal quarterback Burrow under center. The snap, the spin, handoff to Brown and Chase over the guard, down to the 31. Gain of 2 and enough for a Cincinnati 1st down. And is there a player down? There's a timeout on the field. There is a player down. That is Overshone, DeMarvion Overshone, who has had a terrific season, an emerging star for the Cowboy defense. Timeout on the field, 12:49 to go. Dallas by 3, Bengals on the move. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
This is the story of the one who, as a maintenance specialist for a historic high-rise, knows that vintage charm historically needs constant attention. Which is why, when it's time to upgrade turn-of-the-century mechanicals, they turn to Grainger. With easy access to 1 million-plus products and the scale to deliver when and where you need them. The right tools and supplies are never far away. So the one can keep that vintage building running like new. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Finding quality candidates for your small business is no little league game, but Indeed can help you cover all your hiring bases. Their all-in-one hiring platform has smart tools to help you attract, screen, and hire quality candidates. And they don't just help you hire faster. 93% of employers agree Indeed delivers the highest quality matches compared to other job sites, according to a recent Indeed survey. Nix the hassle. Start hiring. Learn more at Indeed.com/credit to expand your team today.
Doors take us to summers away or winter adventures and afternoon getaways. Your dedicated Fidelity advisor can help you open those doors by working with you on a comprehensive plan to help you reach your wealth's full potential, because doors were meant to be opened. Visit fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimum supply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE SIPC.
'Tis the season of giving, and right now, during the Ram Wrap Up the Year sales event, Ram Trucks is giving out great deals on a wide selection of powerful trucks that are built to serve. Hurry into your local Ram dealer today to purchase and get $5,000 total cash allowance on most 2025 Ram 1500 trucks. Embrace the spirit of giving, and don't miss this great offer going on now during the Ram Wrap Up the Year sales event. Excludes RHO and Tradesman Quad Cab 4x2 models. Contact dealer for details. Take retail delivery by January 2nd, 2025.
Back in Arlington, Overshown, the linebacker, the injured backer for the Cowboys, walked off under his own power. Bengal drive is continuing. Would you say that Joe Burrow, if you looked at the landscape of NFL quarterbacks, is one of the top 3? I know statistically he is, but overall, in your opinion, is he one of the top 3 quarterbacks in the NFL?
You know, he's right there. I mean, Josh Allen may be the front runner for the MVP. Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes. Lamar Jackson. But, I mean, I think you put those 4 in there in some kind of order, some kind of mix, in my opinion, are probably the 4 best in the league. Jared Goff having a great year, but I wouldn't necessarily classify him quite as good as those other guys.
Burrow now has it at the 31-yard line of Dallas. Shotgun snap, 1st and 10, throws down the middle, caught by Gesicki on the move, 25, 20 on the hash, and tackled after a 13-yard catch and run at the Cowboy 18 as the Bengals get inside the CDW red zone. First down.
And Micah Parsons is coming free off the edge. Not sure what the offensive line is doing. And he blasts Joe Burrow right as he's throwing the football. Joe didn't hesitate. He didn't flinch. Stood right in there and delivered a perfect throw.
By the way, I was looking at Overshown on that Dallas sideline. He did put his arms around a couple athletic trainers, and he's gone to the blue tent, maybe more. We'll have to update him when we get it. 1st and 10, 18-yard line of the Dallas Cowboys. Quick pass to Gesicki near sideline. And that tall tight end for Dallas, or for Cincinnati, picks up 7 with his belt-high catch on the near sideline at the Cowboy 12. They've gone to him a lot. Gain of 7. 2nd 3 for the Bengals. Trailing by 3. Clock at 11:30 ticking.
That's the intelligence of Joe Burrow right there. He knows there's a corner sitting outside of Gesicki on the throw, so he just turns him back to the inside and protects him from the hit.
It's a 2nd down and 4. 12 of Dallas. In the shotgun formation is Joe Burrow. He gets the snap and hands off, and it goes to Brown, the running back, over the guard, and stoned after a gain of 1. Hit hard, brought down. Hooker got him initially as he shot through. They give him the yards to the 10. It's a pickup of 2. It'll be 3rd down and 2 for the Bengals, who trail by 3 in the 4th.
All right, can the Dallas D step up once again? 3rd and 2, huge situation right here. Be surprised if Cincinnati runs it. Got to find number 1. Where is he at?
10-yard line of the Cowboys. Burrow is in the gun. 3 wide left. 1 wide receiver to the right side. The running back, Brown, is in back of the center. Shotgun snap. Cocks his arm. Arching pass. Near side corner incomplete. And they were looking for Higgins on a lunge with one gloved hand in the back corner of the end zone near side. Incomplete. 4th and 2. They'll try for 3 and a tie on a 28-yard attempt.
Just a little bit too far. As you said, just off the fingers of T. Higgins. Jamar Chase is over left. They push the defense over there. You get one-on-one on the backside. Just a little more air and let him go get it.
Cade York will try a field goal of 29 yards to tie it for Cincinnati. 10.5 in the 4th. At a minus the snap. Ball put down. Kick is away, and it's good by the Bengal field goal man of 29 yards. Cade York off the practice squad with his girlfriend, the Cowboy cheerleader, on the sideline. Even for the opponent, Kurt cheering for her boyfriend. That's called devotion. With that field goal, I know that it's going on. With that field goal, Barbasol will make another donation to Kurt and Brenda Warner's Treasure House, a living community for adults with disabilities. Barbasol shaving cream, delivering a quality shave at an honest value for over 100 years. 2 lead changes, 3 ties, now at 20 apiece. Cowboys, Bengals, you're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
At Harbor Freight, our low prices make us the place for gifts that keep on giving. Because when you give the gift of quality tools, you're giving someone the ability to fix, restore, and build for years to come. And with savings like these, you can even get something for yourself. Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight. Stop by and give yourself the gift of great prices.
Morning. I'm starting my health journey with my new blender. I got 2% cash back on it with the new Cash Rewards Plus card from Navy Federal Credit Union. I get unlimited 2% cash back on these carrots, apples, bananas.
It's 6 in the morning.
Oh, I also got 2% back on these smoothie glasses.
I'm going back to bed.
Oh yeah, I got 2% back on the mattress. Sleep tight.
You can earn unlimited 2% cash back on all purchases with the new Cash Rewards Plus card. Learn more at NavyFederal.org. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Navy Federal is insured by NCU.
Thanks to Total Wine, you saved more on all the gifts for the ones you adore. Wines and beers all nestled on shelves.
Find what you love and love what you find. Only at Total Wine and More.
Drink responsibly, B21.
Try Barbasol 1919 Classic Shaving Cream. This modern-day non-aerosol formula features enhanced ingredients, an exceptional glide, and crisp fragrance for a shave experience like no other. Learn more at Barbasol.com.
Barbasol. Boy, the NFL does not disappoint. Here we have two teams coming in with losing records, and we're tied at 20, an entertaining game. We're in the fourth quarter with Hall of Fame quarterback Kurt Warner, Kevin Harlan. We're in the Grainger broadcast booth here in Arlington, with the roof open on a beautiful night in North Texas. For the ones who get it done, there's Grainger, offering over 1 million industrial-grade products, fast delivery, and free technical support. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger for the ones who get it done. Another longtime partner of Westwood One and Cumulus Media. Pretty good game, isn't it, Kurt? We're enjoying this.
It's been a good game. Back and forth, back and forth.
We'll take it.
Yeah, kind of what you expect. Now, Dallas, their offense has got to do their job. You know, Cincinnati's offense is going to score some points, although I'll give Dallas credit. Only 20 points so far, 10 minutes to go, but onus is going to be on Dallas's offense to continue to score.
Bengals kick off. This will be out of the end zone to our right, as Cavante Turpin lets it go, sailing over his head out to the 30. 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. In a losing season, when you got to this stage, last quarter of the year, Kurt, what was your mindset as a quarterback when, you know, I guess you can make some incentives in your contract, you're looking at statistics, but you want to finish strong, I'm assuming.
You always want to finish strong, and you feel like that can, you know, pay dividends for the next year. But I will say it is hard once you've been there, like you've been to the Super Bowl like Joe Burrow and a number of these Bengals. It is tough when you get to this point of the year if you don't feel you've got a chance.
Shotgun snap to Rush. Handoff quickly to Dowdle. He is drilled behind the line of scrimmage. Big time hit. Jermaine Pratt came shooting through like a torpedo, throwing the Cowboy running back for a 1-yard loss. It'll be 2nd down and 11 back at the Cowboy 29 in a tie game at 20.
And so Cincinnati just still being technically alive. You still got that fire there. But you almost wanted when you got out of it, like, hey, can we just start the season over? Let's get right back to the season, but let's start at 0-0 because we think we're much better than this.
Rush is the quarterback. Shotgun formation. 2nd down 11. Long pass down that far sideline. Incomplete. And they were looking for the speed merchant, Cavante Turpin, covered by Marco Wilson. Down that far sideline at the Bengal 40. Incomplete. It will be 3rd down.
Turpin had a step on the defender, but, man, he was right on the sideline. You got to try to squeeze that back and give your quarterback somewhere to throw the football. Right on the sideline, you got to be perfect from 45 yards away. That's tough on any quarterback.
Lipke is the running back. Shotgun for the Cowboys. 3rd and 11. Ball at their 29. All kinds of defensive players on that line. Here they come with the blitz. They rush 7. Blitz up the middle. The quick throw incomplete on the near side. The blitz came up the middle, and Geno Stone was right through, untouched, uncovered, and came bolting down the middle at the Cowboy quarterback, who throws it away. 4th down. Here comes the Cowboy punter in a tie game at 20.
He timed it perfectly, but it just continues to amaze me that the Cowboys don't really have a quick throw. I mean, it's blitz 0. It's an all-out blitz. It's man-to-man across the board. Sometimes you just got to throw it short and let your guy make somebody miss. Instead of letting them get to the sticks, Cooper Rush just didn't have the time.
Anger's going to punt for the Cowboys. He sends it down the far sideline, picked up by Isaiah Williams of Cincinnati at the 20. Far sideline, 25. Tried to cut, brought down on the play, and tackled after a 7-yard gain on a 52-yard Brian Anger Gallus punt. So we take a break at 9:33 to go. It's a tie game at 20. Bengals, Cowboys. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
Do you need a new health insurance plan? Now is the time to get one. Literally. If you want Affordable Care Act coverage that starts January 1st, just make sure you apply by December 15th. But don't stress, Health Markets can help. At healthmarkets.com, you can look for available plans or find a licensed insurance agent. They'll answer your questions and when you're ready, even help you apply for your plan. Start the new year off with a plan that fits your needs and budget by visiting healthmarkets.com. Health Markets Insurance Agency, Inc. is licensed as an insurance agency nationwide except in Massachusetts.
William is one of millions of Americans who uses GoodRx to save on the cost of their prescriptions.
My oldest daughter, Camilla, 2 days old, she had to have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications. It adds up at the end of the month. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said, GoodRx saved you a lot of money. Saving that extra $200-300 a month. We're able to do all these extra activities, so it puts less stress on our household, and it puts less stress on our pockets.
Download the free app or visit GoodRx.com and start saving today. GoodRx user compensated for their time. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance.
This holiday season, Straight Talk Wireless is letting you say yes a lot more with real unlimited data. Yes to sharing pics of the ugliest holiday sweaters. Yes to checking weather on the go for surprise sledding trips. And with a free phone at sign up, let the yes-tivities begin.
No way!
Yes way. Straight Talk, real unlimited data. Available at Walmart or straighttalk.com. Offer valid through 1/5/25 while supplies last at participating stores. Taxes and fees apply. Requires in-store activation on select single line plans. Limit of 2 phones per customer. For network management practices, visit straighttalk.com.
Try Barbasol 1919 Classic Shaving Cream. This modern-day non-aerosol formula features enhanced ingredients, an exceptional glide, and crisp fragrance for a shave experience like no other. Learn more at Barbasol.com.
Barbasol. When I wake up,
the best mornings
in the morning light,
start with Wrangler.
I put on my jeans and I feel alright.
Jeans, jackets, and shirts that get your day started. Good mornings make for better days. Wrangler, for the ride of life.
Back in Arlington, Texas, HBO's Hard Knocks giving you now unparalleled access to the AFC North as teams battle for the division crown and a ticket to the playoffs. That includes the Cincinnati Bengals. Hard Knocks in season featuring the AFC North, now streaming Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern on Max. Sponsored by the NFL. Cowboys just punted. Bengals have it. 26-yard line. We are tied at 20 apiece. Bengals have only had one punt all night. Lining up right now in the gun, flanked by his running back, Brown. 26-yard line. Joe Burrow with a 1st and 10 in a white towel off his right hip. Wearing long white sleeves tonight. Shotgun snap, 1st and 10. Handoff Brown over the guard on the hash, 25, 30, and picks up 4 to the Bengal 30. Our clock is ticking, Kurt Warner, at 9:20, and we're tied at 20.
Well, it's been a good football game. I feel like both sides have done some good things. The Bengals defense right there, being able to step up, get the ball back to their offense. Cowboys defense has done some good things. Both offenses put some points on the board. Let's see who can finish this thing.
Burrow in the gun, same running back to his right. 2nd down 6. Bengals at their own 30. Looking over a 4-man front. Burrow gets the shotgun snap. 5-man rush. Line drive throw. Up the middle it goes. Caught by Hudson on the run. The 40 on the hash mark. 45. And tackled at the 49-yard line up the middle of the field on a catch and run of 19 for the tight end of the Bengals. 1st and 10, Cincinnati.
Really like that design. They're in a stack formation. Hudson starts outside as if he's going to run a wheel down the sideline. Gets his defender to go over the top. And then cuts back in on the angle route. Wide open for the big play.
1st down and 10. 49 of the Bengals. Clock is ticking at 8:19. Tied at 20. Burrows under center of the snap. The pitch out. Brown to the near side. Over the right tackle. Hit behind the line of scrimmage. Eric Kendricks got him around the ankles and a loss of about 4. It's back outside the 45 of the Bengals. It'll be second down. We'll call it a loss of 3. Second, 13 for Cincy.
And those are the kind of plays that you need from your defenses. You need some negative plays. Create some negative plays. 4 yards, put them behind the sticks. Second and long. Win this down and force them into a third and long situation.
Breaking huddle. Here goes the quarterback. Burrow in the shotgun. 27 of 37 for 293. 2 touchdowns and a pick at his own 46. Looking over the defense. 5-man rush. Shotgun snap. Quick throw. Far side. It's a knee-high catch and a fumble on the play. Picked up at the 45. Running to the 40. Down the far sideline to the 30. The Cowboys have it. And they're running downfield with a great ball picked up on the run by Donovan Wilson. On a fumble by Yosavash, who was crouching to get a knee-high throw. Had it, made a football move. Hit, lost the ball. Wilson takes it down the sideline to the Bengal 28. Big defensive play for Dallas.
I tell you what, this is really close because he's juggling the ball the whole time.
Right now
finally gets it.
That's not a catch.
And I don't know if he made enough of a move. Kind of jumps with both feet.
After reviewing the play, the pass was incomplete.
I agree. Good call, Trent. You were on it, Kurt, and it is a non-fumble, incomplete pass. It'll be 3rd and 13 for the Bengals, tied at 20, 7-21. They're going to disagree, but Kurt, as you were saying, the football move was not there.
Yeah, if he would have caught it clean to start and turned and made the move, they probably call it a catch. But he never had it until he turned all the way around. And then it was trying to make a jump cut, but I don't even think he secured it and put it into his body when the ball came out. But, man, this is what you think when you're a struggling football team, is if you're the Bengals right there, you're going, okay, here we go again, a fumble. And if you're the Cowboys, you're going, how is that not a fumble? Like, we do everything right, and we don't get that break.
But the right call nonetheless. 3rd and 13. Bengals have it. Tied at 20. 7.5 to go at their own 46. Burrow is in the gun. Gets the snap. 7-man rush. He moves up. He's hit. He fumbles. It's loose. But recovered by Hudson. The tight end of the Bengals. And a loss of 2 on the play. Back to the 44. Heavy pressure. They sent the house. It's 4th down. And about 16 to go. Here comes the punting unit. Big time blitz called by Mike Zimmer, the defensive coordinator of the Cowboys.
Well, you get him in 3rd and long, right? You create a negative play and you force him to have to hold the football back there. And then they brought the house. They brought all kinds of bodies. They were hoping for a face mask right there. Looked as if that hand, I couldn't tell who it was, got up in Joe Burrow's face mask and pulled it. Taylor was calling for a penalty.
Well, Rico was punting the ball for
Prior
Cincinnati.
to the ball being snapped, delay of game. Offense, 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Which matters not. They'll take those 5 yards, and it'll be 4th and 21. By the way, Burrow, when he was being hit initially and coughed up the ball, somebody's hand was on his face mask and almost tore off his helmet.
It's a tough one to miss.
It is. But we've seen a lot of that lately, it seems like. Would you agree?
Well, you get in there with all the bodies, and I know it's tough sometimes to see if there's a hand up there or if the head's just kind of turning and spinning.
Right.
But that one looked pretty obvious to me.
Rico will punt the ball after a low, long snap. Turpin is back looking into the open roof. Lets it bounce in back of him at the 5, and it will trickle into the end zone on a touchback on a 62-yarder. It will go back out to the 20, net 42, and we'll take a break. We are tied at 20. Bengals, Cowboys, 6.5 to play in regulation. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
My friends swim no matter the season, but my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis can sometimes take me out of the moment. Now, thanks to Skyrizi and clear skin, count me in. With Skyrizi Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults who are candidates for systemic or phototherapy. 3 out of 4 people achieve 90% clear skin at 4 months.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
Thanks to Skyrizi, there's nothing on my skin, and that means everything. Ask your doctor today about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist-prescribed biologic in psoriasis, and visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI to learn more.
Running your own business can feel a lot like running a one-person relay race. When you've got to expand your team, share the baton with Indeed. Their all-in-one hiring platform has smart tools to help you attract, screen, and hire quality candidates to your roster. And they don't just help you hire faster. 93% of employers agree Indeed delivers the highest quality matches compared to other job sites, according to a recent Indeed survey. Nix the hassle. Start hiring. Learn more at Indeed.com/credit to expand your team today.
This is a story of the one. As a maintenance specialist for university housing, he knows college students can major in wear and tear. Plus, housing so many students doesn't leave a lot of room to house all the supplies he needs. That's where Grainger comes in. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast, dependable delivery, Grainger carries the quality products he needs so he doesn't have to. From a new door hinge to a whole new faucet. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Don't miss all the NFL excitement on NBC Sunday night. The Packers will be in Seattle against the Seahawks. And, of course, you can hear that broadcast Sunday night right here on Westwood 1, 7:30 Eastern Time. You can also hear it on the NFL app for free, and you can also listen to it on WestwoodOneSports.com. And all of our 500-plus radio stations across the country put it on their digital platform, so you can listen there as well. So we just had a punt by the Bengals, and the Cowboys will get it. We're tied at 20. We have 6:31 to go from the 20. Cooper Rush is under center. Lamb is in motion. The snap and the handoff, and it goes to the running back. Cowell up the middle. He goes 20 on the hash mark, 25-30 on the hash mark, and up to the 35 of Dallas. Like a bolt, he goes crushing through the middle for 14. First down, Dallas.
That's a good run right here, starting to the left. Ride the wave of the offensive lineman, and then a huge crease back to the right-hand side. I don't know where the contain was back there, but man, drive a truck through that hole.
Dowdle has 131 rushing yards, second consecutive 100-yard rushing game for Dallas. 34 of the Cowboys under center rush. Fakes the handoff, goes a short pass near side and out of the reach of the diving tight end Ferguson. On the near sideline at the 35, and it's incomplete. And Cowboy offensive quarterback Rush will face second down and 10 with our clock at 5:53 in the fourth and tied.
Great play. He's out there on the edge all by himself, and he rushes this throw. Just get your body turned and attack the throw. It's an easy pitch and catch, and he turns the corner. Try to rush it, and it's just way too far out in front of the tight end.
Cowboy 34, second down 10. We're tied at 20. Shotgun snap to Rush. Fakes the handoff. Now being pressured. Four-man rush. Wobbly pass. Near sideline incomplete for Cooks. And he was covered by Cam Taylor-Britt in the secondary for the Bengals. Incomplete. Third and 10 for Dallas.
It's good coverage right on his back. Receivers are always looking for penalty markers now. There was some contact going up the field, but I don't know. It's just good football to me. Both sides pushing, banging each other a little bit.
Cooper Rush, for his last 4 through the air for the night. 2 touchdowns and a pick. Third down 10. His Cowboy 34. Moving from right to left in the shotgun. Lipke at his side. Shotgun snap. Drifting back 7. Pressure's on. Here comes Hendrickson. He got away. And the Cowboy quarterback throws a wobbly pass incomplete. At the 45-yard line outside the hash. And up the middle with the pressure by Akeem Davis-Gaither. A linebacker for the Cincinnati Bengals. The pressure, though, by Hendrickson, the #1 sack man in the NFL. It's fourth down. The Cowboys will punt.
They put him in a linebacker position, so you don't know where he's coming from, and he loops all the way around to the outside and has a shot at Cooper Rush. And Cooper's probably happy that that thing got tipped because there was not a lot of space where he was throwing it.
Cowboys punt. Brian Angers sends it down to the far sideline. Caught by the Bengals Isaiah Williams at the 18, far sideline, 20, flag thrown, and he's up that far sideline to about the 25 of Cincy. 7-yard return, 48-yard punt, hang of 4-6.
During the return, legal block in the back, receiving team number 87. 10-yard penalty. First down.
All right, breaking the action. Go.
I was just going to say, we talked a lot about their offense. They got their work cut out for them now to get all the way down the field, about 90 yards, put points on the board.
And they are working on Burrow's left leg during that pass break. 5:31, fourth quarter, tied Dallas Bengals, and the Bengals get it back. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
When I wake up
The best mornings
in the morning light,
start with Wrangler.
I pull on my jeans and I feel alright.
Jeans, jackets, and shirts that get your day started. Good mornings make for better days. Wrangler, for the ride of life.
Why pay more for a great shave? Choose Barbasol. Its thick and rich moisturizing lather delivers a close, comfortable shave for just half the price of gels. A quality shave at an honest value. That's Barbasol.
Barbasol. This holiday season, Straight Talk Wireless is letting you say yes a lot more with real unlimited data. Yes to sharing pics of the ugliest holiday sweaters. Yes to checking weather on the go for surprise sledding trips. And with a free phone at sign up, let the yes-tivities begin.
No way!
Yes way. Straight Talk, real unlimited data. Available at Walmart or straighttalk.com. Offer valid through 1/5/25 while supplies last at participating stores. Taxes and fees apply. Requires in-store activation on select single line plans. Limit of 2 phones per customer. For network management practices, visit straighttalk.com.
Mom, meet Sarah.
From first-time Nana moments.
Yeah, welcome to Flight 101.
To annual girls trip moments. Your can't-miss moments are worth protecting against RSV. If you're 75 or older or 60 plus with a chronic condition like asthma, COPD, heart disease, or diabetes, you're at higher risk of being hospitalized from RSV. And there are no prescription RSV treatments. Check eligibility and schedule your RSV vaccine at vaxassist.com.
So where should we go next?
Sponsored by Pfizer.
Welcome back to Arlington, Texas. We are tied at 20. Bengals have it 5:31 in regulation. Looking to buy a home? Get expert advice on finding the right home, making an offer, and the latest market trends from realtors. Listen to Real Estate Today at podcast.realtor. Realtors are a member of the National Association of Realtors. All right, here comes Joe Burrow in a 4-8 season, the number one quarterback in the NFL. He's got 3 timeouts. The ball's at the 14, Kurt Warner. It's 1st and 10. Bengals on the road here in Dallas, tied at 20.
Well, a long way to go, but this is what you ask for as a quarterback. The defense has let them down a number of times as they've scored over 30 points and lost 4 times. But here you go, 5.5 minutes to go, game tied. Ball's in your hands, time to go make a play, finish a game, get a win, and maybe stay in the hunt.
And maybe stay in the hunt. Both teams are still in it. Burrow has broken center. Here they go. 3 timeouts, tied at 25.5 in the game, 4th quarter from their 14. Shotgun formation. And Burrow gets the snap and fakes the handoff and rolls and moves up a 5-man rush. He's being chased and throws far sideline, caught. Jamar Chase, 31-yard line on the far sideline in front of the Dallas bench. He'll pick up 16 through the air. The running quarterback hit Chase on the move. First down, Cincinnati.
Good job again, Joe Burrow. Stepping up, eyes down the field. Great separation at the top on the corner route once again by Jamar Chase to start the drive.
Burrow now 309 through the air. Most passing yards, most touchdown passes. Number 1 quarterback rating outside the Bengal 30. 1st and 10, Cincinnati. Shotgun snap, goes back 2. Quick throw, caught on the numbers. 35, Yosevash, brought down by Lewis. Picks up a quick 5. Clock continues to tick. We're tied at 20 with 4:40 in the 4th.
You talked about the Bengals trying to stay alive. Sitting at 4-8. Obviously, they win this. They're 5-8. Denver currently has that last playoff spot at 8-5. So they're 3 games back. It would be 3 games back with 4 to play. So you said hope's alive.
Oh.
Not a whole lot of hope, but you want to have hope going down the stretch. Feel like you're playing for something.
Bengals moving from left to right. Black jerseys, white pants, orange helmets. 35-yard line. 2nd and 5. Dropping back after the shotgun snap. It's a pass on a cross to Chase, who drops the ball, and a flag is thrown outside the hash mark at the 47 of Cincinnati.
Pass interference on the defense number 2. That's a spot foul and an automatic first down.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. Coast to coast and around the world, this is Westwood One, your home for the NFL and Monday Night Football. So, the penalty will put the ball at the 46-yard line of the Bengals. It's on Dallas. So it's an 11-yard penalty, and it's first down and 10. Tied at 20. Clock is ticking. 4:06 to go. Burrow in the gun. There's the shotgun snap. The handoff to Brown. He goes over the right guard and on the hash to the Bengal 48. It's a minimal gain. We'll call it 2. The clock is under 4 minutes and ticking. Tied at 20. Upcoming second down and 8 for Cincinnati.
Then you look at the other side with the Cowboys, right? Cowboys coming in 5-7. Washington's got that last spot with 8 wins, so put them just 2 games back. A little bit more hope on that side if they can find a way to finish. So both teams, you mentioned it earlier, have a little something to play for right now.
Second down 7, 49 is Cincinnati. On the logo, the star at midfield. Shotgun snap to Burrow. Quick throw on the far side to Chase. He's got a block at the 50, far sideline 45, and he runs out of bounds into the Dallas bench on that far sideline. And his catch and run take him down to flag thrown. Flag
Offense
thrown.
number 80, that's a 10-yard penalty. Second down.
Yoshibash, the other wide receiver, picks it up for the Bengals. Holding.
Man, 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Feels that way, doesn't it?
Man, it's just, again, these are the things that struggling teams do. They can't get out of their own way. You know, it's just like we got to find a way for everybody to get on the same page and put one drive together without any mistakes and finish this thing.
Second down, 17. And the ball is at the 41-yard line. Or do they mark it back? Now they're going to put right at the 40-yard line of Cincinnati. Bengals have 3 timeouts. The clock is at 3:18. We're tied at 20. Pistol formation for the quarterback. Burrow 5 yards away from the center. His running back 2 yards and back of him. There's the snap. 3-man rush. Here goes a flag. Burrow's on the move, cutting left, then right, and then dumps it off. Caught by Sample, the tight end. 45, angling to the near side. 50, running out of bounds. Into the near side bench near the 45-yard line of Dallas.
Holding. Offense number 61, that's a 10-yard penalty. Second down.
Starting left guard Cody Ford picks it up. Another Bengal penalty.
Well, it was on that man, number 11. Hasn't got to the quarterback, hasn't really hit the quarterback much, but he's created a couple holding penalties tonight. There's another one, and it comes up huge as he wins back to the inside.
Oh, and then there was a late hit by Parsons on Burrow. That was unnecessary, but no flag there. So second down and 26. Yep, second and 26. Burrow's got 5 wide, including his running back. He's back at his own 40. 3:07 to go, tied at 20. Shotgun snap. Short pass caught by Brown up the middle. He spins at the 35 on the hash. Hendricks got a hand on his ankle, and he falls down. The Bengal running back at the Cincinnati 36 up the middle. It'll be 3rd and 20. The clock is ticking, and we're tied at 20 apiece, and Parsons is not right. He is bent over, and he is laboring right now.
Well, if you're the Cowboys, it's stay back. Force the underneath throw. Let your pressure get there. Force the underneath throw, and then come up and make a tackle. Cannot give up a throw down the field in this situation.
Bengal 37, 3rd down and 20. Shotgun snap goes to Burrow. 5-man rush. He's hit. He tries to break away. He can't. Sack brought down on the play. Louis Fowl gets him. And And with that sack, it is 4th down. The ball is back at the 30 of Cincinnati. Here comes their punting unit. The 2-minute warning is here. What defense by the Cowboys when they needed it the most. 2 timeouts. Punting out there for the Bengals when we come back. Tied at 20, 2-minute warning. From Arlington, you're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
Lowe's knows that to win the job, pros need the best prices. That's why only at Lowe's, MVP's Pro Rewards members can get a volume discount on eligible orders as low as $1,500 at the Pro Desk. That means you get the prices you need to start any job, small or large. Because Lowe's knows pros. Valid in-store only. More terms and restrictions apply. Visit Lowe's.com/terms or Pro Desk for details.
Oh no, my phone.
Hear that? It's the sound of a skater dropping her phone and smashing it on the ice. Yep, it's definitely broken. But at Verizon, we got you. For a limited time, trade in any phone, any condition from one of our top brands and get a new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus on Unlimited Ultimate and Watch 7 and Tab S9 FE 5G. That's up to $1,900 in value. So you'll save big on 3 great gifts. Only at Verizon. Service plan required for watch and tablet. Up to $1,900 value based on phone, watch, and tablet. Trade in and additional terms apply. See Verizon.com for details.
Did you know you can get your prescriptions for less at your local pharmacy? You can with GoodRx. It's the free app that can save you money on your medications. Just search for your prescription, choose the pharmacy and the price that works best for you, and then show your GoodRx coupon to your pharmacist at the drop-off counter. GoodRx works at over 70,000 pharmacies, including Walmart, Rite Aid, and Walgreens, and it works whether you have insurance or not. It's easy to save. Next time you drop off your prescription, check GoodRx. To start saving today, go to GoodRx.com. GoodRx is not insurance.
The copyright of tonight's broadcast on Westwood One is owned by the NFL on behalf of its member clubs. All rights to this broadcast are reserved, and any rebroadcast, recording, retransmission, or any other use of this broadcast without the express written permission of the National Football League is strictly prohibited.
Back in Arlington, Texas, we're tied at 20. Bengals have stalled on offense of late, and their punting unit is out there. Kurt Warner and the Cowboys, it would appear, are going to get it back with 3 timeouts here late in the game.
Well, both teams are going to have their shot. Cincinnati had their shot right there. 2 big holding penalties. All they did was go backwards. Now Cooper Rush and company are going to get their shot. Their defense did their job. Give the ball back to them. 2 minutes. Got a great kicker. I mean, everything is right there in front of them. And then you could say the same thing about the Bengals defense. Much maligned all year long. Can they come up with a big stop in this situation?
Rico will punt. There's the snap. Oh, it was almost blocked, and it was! It was blocked. The punt was blocked by Dallas. The ball bouncing to the 45. Recovered at the 46. Dallas has got it. No, Cincinnati recovered. Cincinnati recovered.
They're saying a Cowboy down the field hit the football.
But it was not the deep back man, Turpin. The ball was blocked. Coming through was Nick Vigil, a former Bengal.
Ruling on the field, on a kick play, the ball was touched by the receiving team beyond the line and then recovered by the kicking team. As soon as they recover the ball, it is dead. We ruled on the field, it's Cincinnati's ball, first down.
Wow! What a play!
Unbelievable.
On 4th and 27.
Well, and it was number Oyuarie tried to recover it. The ball was bouncing, and he was going to try to recover it and make a return instead of just getting out of the way.
Oh, what a catastrophe for the Cowboys. Oyuarie was just brought up from the practice squad. Active tonight. Got the ball, but it was blocked by Nick Vigil, who played many years in Cincinnati.
And it brings back memories of the Cowboys on a block kick. Somebody touching the kick. Remember Leon Lett back in the day.
So here's a shotgun snap from the 43 of Cincinnati, and a quick throw to Yosivash on the far sideline from quarterback Joe Burrow. Quick gain of 6 on the shoulder-high catch on the far sideline. It's at midfield. It'll be 2nd down and 4. 3 Cincinnati timeouts, tied at 20, 1:49 in regulation.
Wow, what a turn of events. 2 holding penalties, a block punt, and you get the ball back in great field position with a chance to win it.
50-yard line, 2nd and 3 for the Bengals. Shotgun snap, handoff to Brown, runs over the guard on the hash, the 50, the 45, and down to the Cowboy 40. Big time run, Chase Brown. He plows ahead for 10. It's 1st and 10 for the Bengals at the Cowboy 40-yard line, and the clock continues to tick in a tie game at 20.
This Cowboy defense is bent but not broke most of the night. Can they do it again here? Can somebody step up and create one of those negative plays that we've been talking about?
Burrow at the 40 of the Cowboys. Clock is at 1:14. He's in the shotgun formation. 4 wide receivers. Shotgun snap, 5-man rush, line drive throw near side. It's caught by Chase 30. Sideline 20. Chase to the 10. 5. Touchdown! The Bengals have got a touchdown pass. Joe Burrow on the play. A 40-yard strike to the incomparable Jamar Chase. And the Bengals have taken a lead with 1:01 to go in regulation.
We've seen the play all night long. Just a 7-yard out. He just puts his foot in the ground and turns back to the inside. There is nobody there as the corner overruns him outside, and it's almost a jog pace as he outruns everybody else to the end zone.
14th reception tonight, 177 yards. The extra point, you're good. 27-20 Bengals with 1:01 to go. And Burrow has thrown his 3rd touchdown pass tonight on a 40-yard catch and run by Jamar Chase. The #1 receiver in yards, the #1 receiver in touchdowns in the NFL. And Joe Burrow with 369 yards and 3 touchdown passes tonight. The 4th consecutive game with 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. Just the 6th time that's happened in NFL history, and the 1st since Patrick Mahomes did it for the Chiefs in 2018. Steve Young is the only quarterback to hit those marks in 5 straight games. He accomplished that back in 1998. So the Bengals are set to kick off, leading by 7 with 1:01 to go, and Turpin watches this go through the uprights at the other end on a big Bengal kickoff by Cade York. So Cooper Rush with 3 timeouts and down by 7 and 61 seconds to go in regulation.
You just can't make this stuff up.
You cannot make it up.
You know, we've been talking about it. With bad teams make mistakes in critical moments, and the Bengals did it. Gave up a block punt, and then the Cowboys gave it right back to them with a mistake on their side and find themselves down 7.
So here comes Cooper Rush in the gun. Cowboy 30, low snap, gets it, goes back. 4-man rush, hit as he throws. It's caught up the middle at the 40, hash mark to the 45, CeeDee Lamb. Clock is ticking at 51, at 50. Now a timeout taken by the Cowboys, 2 remaining.
53 seconds on the game clock.
And they put 53 seconds on the clock and 2 Cowboy timeouts remaining.
Man, it just goes over in your mind over and over again. And you just wonder, did he think that because the ball was blocked, it was a dead ball? And he couldn't turn the football back over? Is it something that they discussed? You talked about them just bringing him up off the practice squad, not being in that situation, but man, what a tough mistake right there.
First down and 10, shotgun snap to Rush, moves up, hit from behind, staggers ahead, falls at about the 47, 48-yard line of the Cowboys. He picks up 2, clock is ticking at 40. 2 timeouts, Dallas, down by 7. Second down, 8, Cowboy 48, shotgun snap to Rush, 5-man rush, here comes Hendrickson, down goes the Cowboy quarterback, and a sack by Hendrickson, the number 1 man in that category in the NFL. Number 12 right there. Hendrickson comes through with a huge sack for the Bengal defense. Timeout taken, and the clock at 31 seconds.
He's been close a couple times, but you get into this throw mode, and he just pushes the left tackle right back into Cooper Rush. He was not going to be denied this time. Tackled the tackle, tackled Rush, anybody else that was in the mix. Huge play by their best defensive player.
And the leading sacker in the NFL. 31 seconds to go. Cowboys just took a timeout, 1 remaining from their 40. Shotgun snap, here comes the blitz. Rush throws up the middle, caught at the 48 up the middle. It's grabbed by the tight end Ferguson. Clock is now stopped at 24 seconds. And the final timeout taken by Mike McCarthy and the Dallas Cowboys. It's 4th down and 7. Down by 7. 27-20 Bengals over Dallas.
Yeah, we've had a good football game. I feel like both teams have done a lot of really good things tonight. Just unfortunate that it comes down to a big mistake to determine this game. But hey, give credit to the Bengals that they got a second chance. They took advantage of it. And obviously it was the go-to guys, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, who've really had an unbelievable game tonight.
4th down and 7. Cowboys at their 48. Shotgun snap. Drifting back. 4-man rush. Line drive throw. It's incomplete down the far sideline of the 40, and that'll do it. On downs, it goes back to the Bengals. 19 seconds to go. Cincinnati is going to win this game on a weird play on a partially blocked punt that was recovered by the Cowboys, let go, retaken by Cincinnati, and then the 40-yard touchdown pass to Chase to put points on the board, take the lead, and now their defense holds them on 4th and 7. And the Bengals are going to go to 5-8 and end their 3-game losing streak, and the Cowboys are going to drop to 5-8, losing their first game in the last 3. In the victory